On your Game Boy, that's where. Pokemon for Game Boy is here. With both packs, you can catch them all. Game
Oh my god, I wasn't... Hello! Sorry for 2 seconds of silence. How embarrassing of me. Hello everyone, it's me, Matthias. Hello, let's see. Chicken Cognition, Crummel, Rafa, Armbordy. I keep reading it as Armbrody. Like Brody is a last name. Armbordy. I guess Wii is, but Wii U is not. I feel like, isn't Wii U technically retro now? I feel like... What? The line is 15 years, isn't it? Something like that. I guess some people would say like 20 years or something like that, right? Hold on. How old is the Wii U? Wii U release date. 2012. Computer, do the math for me. How long ago was 2012? 14 years ago? Huh. Well, so next year Wii U is retro? Could you say that? I feel like that might actually feel kind of weirdly appropriate. It's about to turn retro. I feel really weird about the Wii, for as in like the nostalgia for the Wii, where I'm like I don't know if I feel genuine nostalgia for the Nintendo Wii. And I didn't really have a Wii U, so I'm not like, oh, I gotta get a Wii U. But I don't know, I feel like I'm more curious about the Wii U now than I was when the Wii U existed. Do you know what I mean? Like, now I kind of want to go back and compare to just like, what the hell did I miss out on? Like, what was the Wii U about? What was the feel for it? Breath of the Wild released for Wii U, but how can it be retro, you know? Yeah. Yeah. It's weird. It's weird to think that I keep forgetting that's originally like a Wii U game. I still haven't finished Breath of the Wild. I got to like the village with all the women. I'm still at that part. Man. I like that kind of game though, but I like the fact that I have taken my time with it in a weird way. It feels kind of weird, I guess. Oh, I forgot to put the cartridge into the console. I could chat a little bit more. I feel as if it's the perfect kind of game that you should just wait out. And you should just take your time with it. And I feel like Breath of the Wild is kind of perfect for that. The only really great Wii U game I associate with the Wii U is Mario Maker. I've never played a single Mario Maker, and I talked about this before a little bit, just like... I feel as if I don't get the point of Mario Maker in a way. Like, why not... Like, is it all just, like, levels that other people have made? And why would I play that over a real Mario level, so to speak? Because I feel like, I guess this is the case for a Mario Maker thing, right? Where I always see Mario Maker levels that are insanely hard. And I look at that and I'm like, well, I don't want to play that. I don't just want to play, like, extremely difficult Mario levels. So do I just want to buy a game that's all that? But I assume it has to be the case, but it can't be the only thing, right? To play Kaiso and only creative stuff, basically. Huh. Wait, what is Kaiso? What, is that a term for like a kind of game? Let me get the cartridge, which I forgot to put in. Where the hell is the cartridge? Uh-oh. Oh, it's right here. I found it. Kaiso is... Oh, okay, really? There's a term for that? I didn't realize there was like an actual term for that. I've been playing a bit of Pokemon. Returning to it. There's also a lot of good, more normal-ish Mario levels, so it's really fun to design your own. Maybe it would be. I guess... I don't know what kind of Mario level I would design if I had Mario Maker. But I guess now that you mention it, maybe it would just be fun to mess around with it. Like, even if I don't try to make anything, like, super serious with it, maybe it would be fun. I don't know, now that you... now that you put it that way, just it would be fun to make Mario levels and design your own levels. I guess maybe it would be. I don't think I would try to make anything hard at all. But I guess I am just, like, curious about the possibilities and just looking at what I would actually make. You've a Mario enthusiast doesn't know about Kaiso. That's great. I feel like I am a Mario enthusiast, but I feel like I'm so much of the enthusiasm comes from like the character and lore of Mario. Like the weird thing is, I think I might in the future try to do this. I might try to like get better and better at all of the retro Mario games, because now I've played Mario 1, 2, and 3, and I do kinda want to return to them and just try to like see how far can I get not using save states, and then maybe repeat that over and over again. Kind of get that like retro experience in a way, I guess, like the experience you would have genuinely playing the games as a kid. But that might be far off, because I feel like I do like just the chatting vibe when it comes to streaming, and I would try to emphasize always having like a let's chat kind of vibe to my streams, just as long as that can take like a kind of privilege, what's the term, as long as chatting can always have priority over the actual gameplay, I think that would be fine, would be fun, would be good. Hello, Seppi's Ghost. Is what the Bing Bing Wahoo was about? Is this what the Bing Bing Wahoo was about? That's a good question. I mean, I don't know what you're referring to. I'm thinking about something else. What is this what the Bing Bing Wahoo was about? Kaizo? 1, 2, 3? Mario? What do you think spurred Mario to say Bing Bing Wahoo? Do you think something clicked in his brain the first time he ever said that? Elder Matthias, what is my wisdom? Try got a kick out of that answer. Okay, I didn't realize. I did not realize that it had an actual. My wisdom had an actual thing. Right, I see now. I remember now. You asked for my wisdom, and I said Bing Bing Wahoo. That was my wisdom. I see. But now I'm on a different kick. Do you think? How do you think Mario felt the first time he ever said Bing Bing Wahoo? Do you think he can recall? Can he remember? What do I have? Secret medicine? Why am I supposed to do with that? Apparently, I did read a little bit about this. Apparently, I'm on like a long item exchange quest right now. It's like 14 items. And I don't know how far I am in, but I have to figure out who needs this medicine, I guess. Bing Bing Wahoo. Is there any kind of wisdom in Bing Bing Wahoo? Maybe it was actually passed on to Mario but from, like, someone else, right? Can I push him down the hole? Nice. Oh, oops. Oh. Who the hell needs medicine? Me. This looks like a digging spot. Oh, it's just a heart. Made me think of a triple jump. That's all I got. Well, I guess the thing is that, like, Mario doesn't actually say Bing Bing, is what I'm remembering now, what I'm recalling now. The Bing Bing is just the sound of the coins he's collecting, right? Damn. So I guess it's just Wahoo. Music. The fish stirs in the egg. You are there. Sure. Alright. Whatever. What do you say? Damn, how embarrassing. Me, the Mario enthusiast. I have to talk about Zelda, okay? This is a Zelda game. I remember when Link went, yep. Wasn't that funny? Wasn't that cool? What dream Link had? Apparently we're experiencing the dream right now. In Japanese, this game is called, like, the Dreaming Island. Hello, Sparkling Stardust. Hello, hello. But I guess that didn't really work in English. Like, the Island of Dreams doesn't sound epic. Link's Awakening doesn't really sound epic either. Oink, oink, oink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ow. I think he's a cool guy, though. Squeal. It's awakening to something epic. I could make a Buddhism joke right now. I can't come up with anything. Wait, oh yeah, I forgot. I can teleport myself, but you have to use that one thing. I see, I see. Wait, what? Manbo's Pond? Something here. Awakening to something epic. Thank you for water. So there's gonna be a Mario Party 3 stream this Thursday. Matthias faces off against Ray Robinstein. Okay. My first ever big collab. I'm kind of nervous about that. I'm kind of nervous to have, like, a real streaming collab. Gosh, I'm streaming. It's all happening so quick. Mario Party 3 Daisy. I've already decided that I'm gonna be Mario. Although they do have the better options with Daisy and Waluigi. But Mario, I mean, I have to play Mario. Luigi, I think we were all expecting him to be there. Oh my god. Where am I heading? Just wandering around, remembering the game. The best boy Luigi. I don't know. Well, he is the best. How should I put this? I feel like Mario has really grown on me. As a man, as a guy. But I guess Luigi kind of is the best boy. Neater stash? I guess so. I guess. I mean, I don't feel like I've ever been like a true Luigi fan. But even I have to admit that, like, Luigi's got swag. You know what I mean? Kill you. What the hell? A Whirlpool? Oh yeah, you guy. Yeah. I recall now, I remember it. One in not spotlight. That's me in the spotlight. That's me in the corner. That's my Luigi. Losing his religion. Just in Mario's shadow. Luigi has an exotic swag. I don't know if I would call it exotic. Well, maybe, I don't know. I guess it is kind of like exotic. Because it's just in comparison to Mario's red. And that makes it go, ooh, green. It is weird to think that the original Luigi was blue, wasn't he? Can we look at the original Luigi sprite real quick? Can we confirm my suspicion that Luigi was blue? Original... Am I just making this up? Luigi was blue? I guess I'm just making it up. He's not looking very blue. He's looking even more green. What the hell was I thinking? He's all green. I guess he has blue overalls. I guess that is the thing, right? But so does Mario, so what the hell am I talking about? Huh. You might be thinking of some concept art. I remember Luigi. Yeah. Well, in one of the movies, he's like, blue. Huh. I don't think blue Luigi would have felt right, though. You know what I mean? Sorry, Luigi. Green overalls. Man. Who the hell needs medicine? For my bros. Do you remember Luigi? From Mario? No medicine for you, huh? Would make sense since we used OW for blue and green. Yeah, I guess for them, didn't really matter. Or like it, not that it didn't matter, but like, it was easy to get it confused, right? Easier to be less distinct. Seashell? Okay, thanks. Bird. I feel like... What made Luigi become scared? Like, when did that just become the thing? Even if I had cold medicine, load cough, and a lot of sniffling. Well, I kind of think I might be getting a cold, but I'm really hoping I'm not, because I have the cold lab on Thursday. I heard they do that for green light at Instagram. Yeah, they still call it blue lights when referring to green lights. I'll be fine, I'll be fine. Medicine? Do you need it? Hmm. Secret medicine. Huh. Kickstart your heart. That sounds like we're dead. I can't think of like any characters dying. No one's here. Wait. Wait, I think I recall now what I need to do. There was like a walrus. Damn it, don't kill me, please. And he was dreaming of like a girl. The girl who I met in the beginning, right? Ulrira? I remember when I was young and I didn't want cough syrup. I remember I didn't want it, but then I had it and I was like, this tastes kind of good. Can I get some more? And I think that creeped my dad out more than me being like, oh, I don't want it, I don't want it. Then I had it. Hey, I kind of like this. I'm kind of vibing with this cough syrup. It's kind of good. Matthias on that lean. I was early on. Isn't lean is like a cough syrup mixed with Sprite? Wait, why is it purple? Why is lean depicted as purple then, if it's like mixed with Sprite? Huh. Well, I guess maybe cough syrup is by itself. Purple? Potentially? Oh my god, almost. Hello, why are we talking? I mean, just like... I enjoyed cough syrup when I was a kid. I was like, ooh, this is tasty. I didn't have it mixed with anything. That's how we get all these genius video ideas. Oh, man. I was working on a video before. The stream, actually. Oh, Machi, I'm glad you found this place. Yeah, sure. Oh, cutscene? What the hell? I actually tried out this game a little bit on the Game Boy. Just because I was so curious, like, how does it compare? And I was really surprised by, like, how good this game was on the Game Boy. I don't know why I was expecting it to be worse. I mean, I assumed the Game Boy was, like less capable, but I was like, man, I kind of want to play this on the Game Boy next. Probably not on stream, but I might do it. I wonder where these coconut trees come from. Taran says there's nothing beyond the sea. I believe there must be something over there. Oh my god, Moana. Beach Zelda. Apparently, when I discovered you, Machi, my heart skipped a beat. I thought this person has come to give us a message. I have. Have you heard of Mario? Sorry, I had to cough. If I was a seagull, I would fly as far as I could. Fly to faraway places and sing for many people. If I wish to the windfish, I wonder if my dream will come true. Man, music is really good in this game. I feel like the Game Boy Color didn't actually have that many good titles so far. My favorite is Kirby's Adventure. I did also play that a little bit, and I was like, I do want to play this on stream. Because it was really surprisingly good. I'm listening, yeah, sure. Yeah, I'm talking about Kirby, but I'm listening also. I can do that. I'm multi-talented. I want to know everything about you. Okay. Wow. Okay. Huh? The walrus wants me to go with him? Well, alright, let's go. Okay, that was easy. You got Marin? What? This is weird. Okay, she's walking with me, I see. I thought she would go into my pocket. Oh my god. Did the music change? How is this game so peak? Punch-Out is actually really fun on the NES. You know what? I never played Punch-Out. I know, that's actually, I've never even thought about that before. Just like the fact that it's such a classic game. And I've never even bothered with it. I've never even tried it. Link, can you put me down, please? Gotta go. Well, excuse me, Marin. We punch out on stream would be awesome. I don't think... Oh man, it would be such a bother to set that up, wouldn't it? I would have to... Wait, how do people emulate the Wii? I know people can do it. But do we actually get, like, a fake Wii U controller? Oh, you could probably just set up a regular Wii controller, right? That's probably it. Yeah, you're not gonna kill Marin, are you? I am gonna play more Kirby. I know that. Wait, is it not like that? You punch out? Wait. I get this confused. Different rock. Instead you have to get a dolphin bar, special for PC. Oh, okay, okay, interesting, interesting. Can I teleport with the girl, please? Okay, cool. Good. I guess it wouldn't... I guess it could just emulate a Wii one day. What would I play on the Wii, though? What do I want to play? Excuse me. Sorry. Kirby. Ow. I'm trying to think of a single Wii game, but, like... It's all, like... I feel like... I don't want to play anything on the Wii because of a Wii emote. I would rather use money to buy a game that is on the Switch, so I can avoid having to use a Wiimote. Klonoa 1 is cheaper on the Wii than the PS1, that's for sure. Huh. I mean, if you're talking physical goods, they're very different. I have played the remake of Klonoa. Gonna be old soon. You're already there. I hate to break it to you. If you're saying that, it's too late. Zugong Yoho. Yes. Yeah. I mean, the thing is, I don't like the remake of Klonoa. But I do want to play Klonoa, the remake, just because I want to value it by itself. And I know I'll probably just be complaining like, this is a bad remake. But surely you can enjoy both in some way, maybe, potentially. I forgot where the walrus is. I forgot. I mean, I think it's over here, isn't it? Ape Escape. I do want to play Ape Escape on stream. Ape Escape, Childhood Restored. I don't know. It's such a lame joke. Childhood Restored. Having a gamer moment. Having a marketable t-shirt moment. I was trying to go away. Do you mean remake on Steam? Yeah, I mean, I do own it. I played a little bit. But I think I would rather emulate the first one first. Man, Marine is like invincible. Ape Escape is my kind of thing. How did I walk around here? I completely forgot. Oh wait, isn't it, can I do this? No? Wait, what the hell? How did I walk around there last time? There's too many games I want to play. Am I not? I'm gonna play Ocarina of Time also soon. Read negative reviews just to get a critical opinion and convince me to get older versions. Yeah, I mean, I would also say just play the older version. Just get the older version. For sure. I feel like... I guess that's all I have to say about it. I feel like it's interesting to play remakes, even when they are bad. because I am curious about, like, what was the art direction, right? Like, what is different? What did they decide to change? Why? Is it all just lazy, or did they actually have a vision? And even when it is a bad remake and lazy, I want to figure out, like, what makes it that way. It's a pretty cute walrus. I feel that way about OG Spyro. Maybe I should play OG Spyro. Because I played the remake and I was like, I don't know why, but this is not hitting hard for me. Like, it's not hitting the spot in my brain that makes me go, wow, Spyro. Same way with Crash Bandicoot, actually. I don't know if I genuinely hate Crash Bandicoot, or if I only hate the remakes. Yeah, bye. But I'm so curious just about, like, adaptation by itself, that I don't immediately want to dismiss anything as, like, bad, bad, bad. Can I kill you? What would you do if you found a peak point helmet? What is that? I feel like you always have some interesting lore, Sparkling. Wait, well, I was going to Google peak point helmet, but I googled Sparkling Stardust instead. Oh, like the Ape Escape helmet. It showed me this. This is the only thing, but it's also showing me just like regular helmets. I mean, would the Ape Escape helmet work on me? Because I'm human? I'm not a monkey, so what would it activate in me? Would it just activate something inside of me that I didn't know? Would I just become a normal person? Like, holy shit, I need to get a wife and a job. I'm wearing my special normal helmet. It's my boy before he turned evil. He is a very cute monkey. I really vibe with him. Even as a kid, I was like, man, I don't like monkeys, but that guy is pretty damn cool. Reunited looks pretty, but it does feel like it's missing something. Also, did you remember to turn old music on? Wait, what? Oh, for that game? I didn't know you could do that, I guess. I guess I didn't know. I didn't know that until now. Matthias, do you have any favorite indie games? I hate to say this, but I feel like I don't like a single indie game. Like, I do love the idea of indie games, but like, whenever people are like, name 5 indie games, I'm just like, I can't name a single good one. What's a good indie game? I hate it. No, I love game devs. I love supporting game devs. Would you play Silk Song? I think I would just give up on it immediately. I think I would like to play it, but I don't think I would play it on stream. I would probably play it if it was available for like €1. And then I would be like, okay, so that's what Silk Song is. Interesting. No, I'm a gamer. The gamer supports indie gaming. That's what I do. I feel like Silk Song and Hollow Knight don't really appeal to me as like platformers. Ooh. Ah. Get out. Recently falling into a bit of a Noida hole. That's a fun indie game. I was actually thinking about Noida earlier today, and I was just like, I guess I kinda can see the appeal, but I don't know if I would like it, or like, I don't know if I want to become a Noida streamer. Is it what I was trying to think out a roundabout way to not to avoid saying that. I don't want to become a Noida streamer. Because I'm sure it's fun, but whenever I look at someone streaming it, I'm just like zoning out. Like, what is happening on the screen right now? What is happening? Just a bunch of like exploding things. Well, Jerma did play Noita, so maybe it is good. That's how Jerma got his $1 trillion debt. I guess this is all there is to it here. Unless... What's interesting... Oh yeah, Real... I was watching Real play it. I feel like maybe I feel like... Noita would appeal to me if it had co-op. Oh yeah, I can do this. Kind of hoping for a secret to unlock, but sure, why not? Secret? Did you enjoy Ultimate Chicken Horses League? I did enjoy that, but like, yeah, I enjoyed it. I would say. Noita is fairly normal at the start. It can just get also really crazy. Are there... I'm gonna sound so lame for asking this, but are there like mods for Noita? Are there like mods that can make the game look different? Because I think maybe if I just tried it, I would actually really like it. Should I just die before things get too crazy? Annoyance. You're only getting in the way. Who the hell is talking to me? What?
Yahoo!
Oh my god, Yahoo. Oh, is this a weird boss happening right now? Huh. Yeah, Noita is pretty good. Okay, that is actually, like, interesting to me, like River Water. I'll have it right after this boss. After this bug. Being not into indie games really, but also being a Yuminiki fan is kind of crazy. Well, it's a very specific thing. Like, you could argue that Yuminiki is not a video game. Like, it's just an art piece, I feel like. Maybe the gamer shouldn't be saying that. A little less propane. Oh, I see, I see. Interesting, interesting. And maybe I need to change up my strategy here with, like, I could rush at him. We have some water. Full of protein. All I can think of is like the bugs in Lion King. Everyone knows what I'm talking about, right? How tasty the bugs look in Lion King. And I had friends who, well, I guess they weren't friends. They were more like weird classmates who wanted to eat bugs because of Lion King. But I think they chickened out. Like, they gathered up bugs and they were like, we're gonna eat them. But then we're just like, let's actually not do this. Let's not eat the bugs like they do in Lion King. And you know what? Respect to them for that. Would you ever crunch your slimy bug? My instinct is like crunchy. But I don't know, maybe it would be worth it to try one slimy bug to be like, hold on. If you add a bit of sauce to this bug, if you add a little bit of takoyaki sauce, a little of yakiniku sauce, and it hits just right. Juicy cream filled. Oh, it's a key? Angler key. Oh. Cool. I think I wanted that if I recall correctly. It's so weird how they make bugs look appealing in the movie. It's the Ghibli food of Western animation. Eat a bug on stream. I did watch someone do that. Karin? Does anyone know Karin VT? Ghibli bugs. I mean, that's just the whole movie. Has anyone here seen... Oh, what? What is... I completely forgot the name of the movie. I was trying to remember it. The red-haired girl saving the bugs. I feel like I'm having a stroke right now. I pushed really hard for my brain to really try to remember something, and then I gave up halfway through. So now there's like blood rushing in my brain that has nowhere to go. Nausicaa! Oh my god, Nausicaa, obviously. It's her name. Ghibli bugs. The bugs in Nausicaa don't look tasty though, do they? Let me show a Nausicaa bug real quick. Let's compare. No, this does not look tasty. You have to respect Miyazaki though, for being like, we're gonna give this thing empathy. We're gonna feel good about this thing. We need to win the audience over to care for this. It's kind of cool. I don't even think Miyazaki is like a bug otaku, is he? Right? No, I bet he's not even good on the inside. There's like nothing in there. Can he fry his eyes like an egg? I don't think so. I think it would just goop. This is not the movie I thought you were talking about at all. Really? Dungeon Meshi. You know what? They would be able to do it, right? Oh, I can... Ocarina. Have you seen it yet? Oh, I haven't seen it yet. Okay. I mean, spoilers. Isn't that movie like 50 years old at this point? I feel like if a movie is like past 10 years, then it's okay to spoil it. You had your chance. You've had like a whole lifetime to watch Ghibli. Make bread with it? Maybe that's what bugs need. Pasta. So do you like it? Yeah. I like it. Big fan. Thank you. I mean, I already had that. Oh, I learned the song. Okay. No idea, I bought it from Walmart as part of the Mononoke duo. Wait, what? You bought, like, a figurine? Or you... Oh, you bought it as the movie? Going from that beautiful song back to the sound of barking cats and dogs. The beautiful contrast of the world. I've sell movies in pairs. Okay, okay. It feels a bit weird. I don't know, I guess I feel weird buying it. Or I guess I don't buy movies anymore, but I used to buy movies a long time ago. And I would feel a bit weird whenever a movie came in pairs. Like, yes, this is a better deal. But aesthetically, it would be nice to have one movie. How Potato Bread was born. I don't want to know it. I shan't know it. I had, has anyone had those Korean hot dogs? With potato on it? That was really good. That's the only time I've had a Korean hot dog. But I thought yeah, they are good. Yeah. I feel like it might be the best hot dog I've ever eaten. With that potato square stuff on it. Make his for your bread. Holy shit, that's beautiful. I'm about to cry at a funeral with bread and potato. I never thought it could happen. Oh, spaghetti vase. Link asks a monk, yeah! The monk said, what? I guess that is maybe... that's a more realistic option. Man, I'm gonna steal that for my next stream title. I wish Link was in Mario Party. That would have been nice. I always think, like, I want more characters from other franchises in Mario Party and, Mario Kart. But maybe that would actually ruin it. All I want is more characters. 30 minutes later, a baby loaf of potato bread was born from hot oven. Well, no one so well. I eat that baby. Hey, where did my baby go? I could have sworn I left it in the oven. Oh, mysteriously potato bread shaped throat. Huh, I wonder where he went. I mean, yeah, I do like Link in Mario Kart. Like, I want more of that. But I realized it would just be more Smash Bros, right? They would just be doing that again. I don't just want to keep complaining about the lack of characters in Mario, but like, my god, isn't it very evident just from Mario Kart World? Like, they are in a drought when it comes to new characters, or like, characters in general. Like, you don't need to add Pokey or Thwomp or a cow to be a racer. Just bring us new, interesting characters. I want new guys. Oh, you monster, you ate my baby officer. I know. And Matisse was arrested. Yeah, I did it. So what? I think Nintendo carries cross services. Yeah, I think so. Adding more characters may open opportunities for new games to play based on the characters. Here's something real. I guess this is kind of embarrassing to admit. But when people showed footage of Mario Party Jamboree, I was trying to look for footage of Mario Party Jamboree. And I opened up YouTube, and there was a video of someone playing, like, a modded version of a Mario Party where they had added Sonic to the game. And I bought Mario Party Jamboree thinking, holy shit, they added Sonic to Mario Party. But as, like, a secret character. because I had heard you had to unlock like 2 secret characters, and I was like, holy shit, Sonic is in Mario Party? And it took me a while to realize, oh, it's just Ninja, like the other guy. How stupid I felt. I felt so dumb after that. Like, how? What? Obviously everyone would be talking about that. No one would be able to keep that a secret. Like, they put Sonic in Mario Party. And ever since, I think that kind of spurred something in me where I was like, I wish that was true. For a little while, I lived in a world where that was true, where Sonic was in Mario Party. Meanwhile, I was just watching it, someone... I mean, I feel like this is partially not my fault, because why would you talk about Mario Party Jamboree and show modded footage of a previous Mario Party game? I feel like that's misleading your audience. Can't remember the guy's name, but if I could, I would put him on blast. No one takes the lore of Mario Party so seriously that Link couldn't be in it. Yeah, that's true. Why not? This is like a playground rumor. Hey, if they unlock freaking Goku and Melee, man, I really got playground rumored in this day and age. They said it would never happen, not to the gamer. Here I am like a moron. Oh yeah, this is now the waterfall. I thought I would find it there. I feel so stupid for having been tricked into that. I guess it wasn't a real trick, but it was so, like, casual. I just accepted it as the truth. Like, holy shit, that's Sonic in Mario Party. Reminded me of the good old days where everybody was writing fake sheets. Yeah, it's okay. I don't know if that's already into propaganda. Yeah. We all say that. But we all know that I'm immune, right? No, you're not immune, says you, thinking, but I am. Apparently Pac-Man sponged by Minecraft are in a Sonic racing game. I feel like that's too much. I feel like that's going too far. I don't want Sonic to be racing with SpongeBob. That's where I have to, like, say, no, you've gone too far, Sega. It has to be I feel like it has to be within the same, like, I don't know, shared franchise, the same corporation, otherwise it makes no goddamn sense. And, well, Miku's cool, but isn't Miku owned by Sega, or am I wrong in saying that? Time Traveler moves chair, Sonic Party Jamboree. Unlock character Mighty Armadillo. Brave Flying Squirrel. Is she? I think that's not true. But I guess maybe it's the case that, like, Sega does a lot of games. Yeah, they do the games for Miku, like the rhythm games, right? So they probably own the rights to Miku Gaming? Miku Gaming. There should be a Miku racing game. Miku Racer. And I can play as Kagamina Ren. Sega does what Nintendo don't, sponge. Even today, I'm annoyed by those 90s ads. Like, what the hell are you talking about? What is a single good game from the Mega Drive? What's a single good game for the Sega consoles? We get more graphics. Who cares? The games are bad. At the very least, PlayStation had, like, something to compete with. I've never been here before, I think. But this is where it goes. Toe Jam and Earl. I feel like that's one of those games that I hear about, and then I immediately forget after. Matthias plus Miko? Matiku? Matiku is kind of cool as a name. How the hell do I get over there, bro? I can't swim. Oh. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I can, not do this, but attack while jumping. Huh. I got a handful of JRPGs before Sega took down the Classics collection on Steam. So I could let you know. Huh, I can't think of a single Sega JRPG, weirdly enough. Sega JRPG. Well, there are, like, I guess it's all those titles that I hear about but I know nothing about, like Lunaria and Ark? Or are those PlayStation? Can I do it? No, I don't think. I can do it. Maybe again. Okay, no, never mind. I don't like Boogeyman and ToeJam and Earl. I don't remember anything about it. I did play Earthworm Jim as a kid. And I thought that was fun. But I think whenever I return to it, I'm just like, what the hell is this? This sucks. You know, I've said I don't want to play JRPGs on stream. But maybe there are some that I do want to play, like Chrono Trigger. It might be fun to revisit. There's a ToeJam and Earl game was kickstarted on Steam. I did not know that. That Shining Force... Oh, I've heard about Shining Force and Phantasy Star. I mean... I have played... I can say that now. I played Phantasy Star Online. It was actually pretty fun. It's just like I felt like I was visiting that way too late. ToeJam and Earl back in Blue. Can I look at ToeJam and Earl real quick? ToeJam and Earl. I don't know. Oh, right. Wow, I don't think this is for me. Which one is Earl? Is ToeJam the red guy? I feel like this is too 90s for me. The fat one is Earl. Makes sense. I don't know. As a quote-unquote 90s kid, I feel like there's a lot of 90s media where I'm like, this sucks. This guy hates 90s. No, I'm with you guys. I was right there in the 90s. I wasn't born, so it counts, right? How to watch Chrono stream? I never had the courage to go past the beginning. I do own it on Steam, but I feel like the Steam version is kind of weird. It's kind of wonky. So I'm kind of hoping it would just get released for the Switch. So I'll just buy it again. But it might feel better this time around. You can also steal presents from Santa if you sneak up on him and steal Joey. Okay, that's good information to know. I will save that in my brain. It's like information. It'll be kept, but never actually be used. Let's get a PS1 version. Oh. I was watching someone play Chrono Trigger, and I was like, man, this is actually like the perfect game for streaming in a weird way, or like at the very least in terms of like a JRPG that you stream. I need the phone guy to tell me something. Bring. Behind the... Well, how do I get... How do I go there, though? Maybe I need to experiment more there. There's too many video games. I'm gonna have to be... I mean, this is not really a problem. Oh my god, there's too much to stream. It's better than the opposite. But it does make me very aware of how long I'll have to stream in order to get around to playing some of these games where it's like, finally, it's time to get around to playing ToeJam and Earl. It's been 5 years. What if I do this? No. It's so dumb. Going to be streaming into your 80s. That's not a problem. I'll be streaming the Wii U by then. What a classic. You know, back in my day, no one appreciated the Wii U. They did not understand, Nintendo Land. It's weird, freaky to think about what games might look like in the future. Like, people might just be playing with, like, hologram Mario. They might have Mario jumping around in their, like, living room. Like, why would I play something that's on a TV screen? I can just, like, implant a chip into my mind and I am Mario. And I've lived 1,000 lifetimes as Mario. It's only going to fall and break ahead playing Wii Sports. like I'll never... I feel like I would be able to do that now. Huh. Well, I feel like there is something that you can get clothing-wise in this game, right? But I don't know how to get that. So I guess all I can do is to try and figure that part out. Remember? I would not know. Can I just jump over here? No? Is there anything that can cause me to jump into that hole? Is there anything making me walk on water? It's messed up, but I had to try it. There's something ominous about these holes, right? I wish I got presents from Santa. Must be nice. I'm just too old now. Poke Park is from Wii U? No? Oh, I'm not familiar with that. I do. Someone mentioned this the other day. Hey Pikachu, I do want to play that. I'll be playing that someday on stream. I think that might be a game that you can like play for a little bit, not like a full stream. You have to like catch up every day. What the hell is happening with Pokemon? I did hear about the Pokemon leaks. People were talking about this. Maybe it's okay to talk about this as a Pokemon leak from a new Pokemon. The leak was apparently the game looks good, and this had people shocked. Like, what the fuck? Pokemon game that looks good? No, it's impossible. It can't happen. It can't be. Well, so said the leak. It's such a funny thing to leak. Also, like, the leak is. The game looks good. What the hell? I will believe it when I say it. I feel like it's such a dumb thing to leak that I don't actually believe it's real. I have been there before. There's no reason for me to go back. Right? Oh my god, free money? I'll be back. I do want new Pokemon. I do want it to be good. I swear, I swear. There's one where you are Pikachu, and you manage a village. Isn't that Pokopia? Isn't that coming out soon? The leak is the new Pokemon game is playable. I don't believe it. I don't believe that. Here's an egg. Cool. I don't want to get a Switch too, but... Hey, based on the last one, that's a huge step. I have been trying to replay Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and whenever I try to do it now, I'm just like, how did I ever manage to finish this game? Scarlet and Violet... I mean, I was about to say it has not aged well. But no, it aged from the moment it was born. It hatched, and it turned 90 years old. Pokopia is more management. Pokepark is more adventure. Okay, okay. I think maybe I would vibe with Pokopia more, honestly, but maybe it would be worth checking out. Oh, it's called Pokepark, am I crazy? Are you? Are you insane? Is it like Mystery Dungeon? I wouldn't know. Oh man. Was it better or worse than Sword and Shield? Ah. It's a tough question. Honestly, I would play Sword and Shield. Well, I did do a whole ranking list. I did make a whole video on my MatchiVODs channel where I went through all the Pokemon games on the Switch. And I honestly can't remember where I placed Sword and Shield. No, I think I placed it as like it's a better beginner game. If you're getting started with Pokemon, start with Sword and Shield instead. I think based on how I'm feeling right now, I would say Sword and Shield is a better game. I think returning to that game, I'm just like, There's something about Scarlet and Violet that only worked the first time around. Wait, what the fuck? I can just jump down here. Alright, cool, I figured it out. Yeah, my crazy, it's Poke Park. Cool. I did it, I'm a genius. Is it a dungeon? Probably, right? Yes? Yes. Man, this is so nice. This is so beautiful. Similar to Mystery... I've never played Mystery Dungeon. Oh my god, I can't swim. Surely I can get a blue suit here, right? It would make sense if it gave me a blue suit. I can't wait to see Link turn blue. It's sad. Is it sad that blue is not a funny word? Does that actually bring blue down? That blue is not a funny word to say? Like, green is inherently a funny color. And green is not the funniest name in the world. But it works better than blue. I feel like an insane person, right? I was rewatching one of my older videos. Quote-unquote older video. I was rewatching my video, like, your favorite color video, with a guy, T-Guy.
What the fuck are you talking about?
And all I could think was like, oh, I've literally become this guy. This guy who I imagined being obsessed with color. Haha, what a funny... Imagine that. I was just watching that, and I was just like, no, this is me. Like, this is who I am now. Oh. Okay, I figured it out. That's an old thing. It's when did it come out? Like 6 months ago? 4 months ago? I didn't say old video. More like, just in comparison to my new video. Man, I've been looking at my main channel a lot recently. And I've just been like, huh, how do I fix this? 6 months is 6 years in internet. It is crazy. I do get, honestly, I get a little bit annoyed whenever someone's like, wow, Matthias, it's been so long. And the last time I uploaded a video was like 3 months ago. It's like, oh my god. I mean, I'm kind of with you. It does feel like a long time in internet time, in YouTube time. But don't say that to me. Animation takes a really long time. Wait, can I just do this? No. I feel like I've learned a lot. We yearn for your art, that's all it is. Oh, shucks. That's beautiful. But I definitely think the future of the animation channel is going to be all like short videos. I think... I was looking at my last couple of videos, and they were all, like, past 10 minutes long. Not all of them, but a lot of them. I was just like, huh. This takes way too long. I can't keep doing this. It's just too much work for, like, a video that might flop. So be it. "10 minutes of animation is a ton of work." It is, and you know, I always strive to make it super simple. And I understand if someone's like, how does your stuff take so long? Like, it's so simply drawn, it's so doodly, it's so sketchy. And I'm with you, man, I'm with you. How does it take so long? I can't figure it out. I feel like I'm missing something, like I'm not getting the thing that I need to progress, or I haven't gotten it yet. Hold on, I'm not gone through this door, but I can't go inside that door. Huh. I'm dying. Damn it. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Huh. What if I do this? Damn it. Oh, it worked. Kind of. There's nothing here. But yeah, I do want to get back to it. Well, I have gotten back to it. Oh my god. Strawberry System 22. Thank you for the raid. Wait, how...
Strawberry System 22 just followed.
Thank you for a follow. Can we get a shout out? I forgot to shout someone out last time. Wasn't it Crumble or Triblade? I was playing Fire Emblem Awakening. Ah, it's been so long since I played that game. Please, re-release it, Nintendo, please. I guess I'm assuming you were emulating it. I could just do that. But whenever I try to emulate it myself, it struggles to, like, perform on my PC. This has been an ongoing problem. Man, maybe it would be fun to stream that also. Man, there's too much to stream. I have too much on my list to stream. Man, but Fire Emblem Awakening... You know what I really loved about that game? Just, like, the character creation in that game. But I think you would be disappointed if you saw it, because it's just like you make a generic dude or a generic girl. And I just... There was something with that art style that I was really vibing with, where I was just like... Oh, I'm kind of, like, digging just being able to make my own Fire Emblem guy like this. And I miss that in, like, every single Fire Emblem game now. Why can't I just make my own guy? What the hell did I do this time that made the door open? What did I do? Oh, get it up, get up. It was sort of cool seeing you swap from, like, more art advice to making unique stories and stuff more. I assume you were talking... I assume you're talking about me. If that's the case for you, Spaghetti Vase, that sounds pretty cool too. Post of a trailer in the Discord. Man, Fire Emblem Awakening. That's my go-to Fire Emblem game. To the point where I'm just like... I don't even know if I'm a Fire Emblem fan. I think I'm just a Fire Emblem Awakening fan. I do feel like, sorry, I'm always glad I haven't started down the streaming emulator games rabbit hole, or else I would add another 24 games on my backlog. I do feel like that has added something to it, right? Where it's like... I have nothing against streaming an emulated game. I have done it before, but like... I do want to run it on the real hardware. Because, like, for one, I will probably struggle less with certain things, but also just like, I don't know, there's like a different feeling to it. Is it just me, or are Kid Icarus Uprising and Fire Emblem Awakening kind of sister games? I have not played a single Kid Icarus game. Actually, I played Kid Icarus for the first time, the NES game, the other day. I played that, but I feel like playing the first ever Kid Icarus might not be able to compare to the 3DS, right? Both came out during the Telltale Games era, and Nintendo were trying to make games as TV shows. However, rather than placing gameplay with storytelling, they made traditional level design. Huh, I guess now that you put it that way, I can kind of see that. I don't know anything about Kid Icarus Uprising, but you putting it that way makes it a bit more interesting. Actually, I think I did play the demo, the 3DS demo for it, but I just don't recall anything about the demo. Get off me, get off. Yeah, my switch to art advice? Or switch from... Yeah, I mean, the thing is, I was kind of thinking I wanted to make a sequel to the Two Monkeys video. And it was gaining a bit of popularity recently, so I was kind of thinking, oh, it would be the perfect time to make the sequel. But I think now, like, I have to put a stop to myself and say, no, I have to move past the art one. Yeah, I think I have to move past, like, the art advice videos. I can't keep doing it. Like, I think if I did that now, it would just be, like, retreading a past era. That, and I feel like the sequel that I had in mind, once I actually put it down as a script, I was kind of like, I don't think this actually works. Like, I think I have to move past the Two Monkeys, I guess is how I feel about it. Where, like, maybe it shouldn't be a sequel, actually. Maybe I could just rephrase this in a different way. Actually, you know what? It might... The idea that I have in mind for a sequel might actually work better if it has nothing to do with art, is what I'm thinking now. Oh, this is really... This is so therapeutic, getting to talk about my videos and sequels and stuff like that. Now I'm like, oh, I have a better idea for the video that I was struggling with. It is sad, but I have to... Actually, you know what? Maybe... Oh, man. Now I'm getting more ideas. I could reuse the same red monkey, even though... I could reuse the characters, right? Even though it has nothing to do with painting? Oh, fuck, that's a really good idea, Matthias. I could reuse the character. Oh, shit. More monkeys? Both are effectively 25-episode seasons where you play them. Oh, I did hear about that, actually. I think Gabagool told me about that. Hold on. How do I do anything now? Huh. But what did someone... I don't think this was directed to me. What was posted on the Discord? Pokey Park Wii 2010 trailer. Huh. And I have a spam bot in my DMs. Cool. Maybe we could look at that later. If I have a teeny tiny break. I need to become... thing. I have to join with Scrum, yeah. I made a chapter 9 twist just now. If you know, you know. I'll store that in my memory. If I ever end up playing it. Isn't Kid Icarus a weird idea for a character? Even in the necessary, I felt like, why are you making this into a game? Like a cherub? Weird. Damn. Cherub? I'm talking Awakening. Oh, right. I remember. I feel like I know what you're talking about, even though I don't remember the exact chapter. Sphere era of experimentation. Truly, I did have a bit of a, like, era myself of experimentation. But just, there was a point where I was just thinking about, like, how amazing must it be to live in 80s Japan and be like a game developer and figuring out games for the first time and being like... I guess this was because I was reading Iwata's book, Satoru Iwata, and he was talking about like the way that Iwata learned about like game dev and stuff like that in that era was just like he would go to like electronic stores and there would just be people there hanging out and being like, hey, are you a game dev? Do you want to trade secrets and stuff like that? And that sounds so amazing, doesn't it? To be like going after work to like the electronics store and meeting up with people and being like, hey, are you interested in developing video games? Yeah, I am. How did you know? I could tell. What's the sign that you're an indie game dev? Part of a secret society? Yeah, that's apparently how a lot of people got like hired for Nintendo and stuff like that back in the day. Which must feel so amazing, right? That's like something that would never happen right now. Does it mean you program? I am curious about that. What does it mean? How the hell how do I get... I assume I have to get up on top of that, right? Or is that an enemy? Am I doing the wrong thing by trying to get on there? Oh, somehow that worked, though. Okay, not what I wanted. Can't kill it even. Damage boosting. I remember the one Nintendo princess you literally kind of rescue. You get what I'm saying? I don't remember that part. I don't remember that. There's a really weird part of Fire Emblem Awakening. Actually, I can't. This is spoilers, so I can't talk about it. But I guess there are a lot of weird points in Fire Emblem Awakening. I did say earlier, it's okay to spoil things if they are old, but I care enough about Fire Emblem Awakening where I'm like, nah, I'm not spoiling that. It must be so cool, though. Going back to this, retreading this area instead. Hanging out in 80s Tokyo, going to the electronics store, meeting up with game dev people, trying to figure out, like, programming, doing art, meeting up artists. You can hold the slimes, no? Wait. Can you? Like, hold that guy? Maybe? What if I exploded? Oops. Actually, Japanese language learner. Me too, man. Me too. For too long, I've been one. Oop. No, not like that. Not like this. I can't hold it. I can't go near him. I don't think I can do that. Or maybe... Wait, can I just try to jump over this thing right here? Oh my god, it's that easy. Oh my god. I'm a genius. There's a guy trying to stab me for that one thing, though. Try to learn enough off. Not the only word I know is bullshit. At? That might be all you need to know. Would it be a fucked up joke to be like, yeah, I can tell you're balding based on you knowing that word? No, I'm sure your hairline is fine, Smiles. I find it funny whenever there's like a word in Japanese. What the fuck? Why would you do that? I didn't want that to happen. When there's a word in Japanese, but there's also a word in Swedish. No, I'm offended because my airline's fine so far. Okay. What the hell happened here? Why is this open now? Like the word banken in Japanese means guard dog, but in Swedish that means the bank. Oh, I'll just drown. Aw. Well, there has to be something to, like, getting the ability to swim in this game. Wasn't that already a thing in, like, Link to the Past? I can't recall. Can you become Blue Link? I assume that this will make me drown, yeah. Hmm. There was someone who said earlier that they were watching the VODs. So why you wanna throw... Let me try this. Here's a special shout out to... Oh, I can't... I can't... Oh yeah, I'm in streamer mode, so I can't see their name. Sky? No, here's a special shout out to Sky. Everyone say hello to Sky watching the VOD right now of me playing Zelda. You're probably at work, I'm assuming. One, just skip this part. Hello, Sky. There's a special message to you. Hi. Link to the Past required flippers. Oh. That sucks. That's so boring. That's so boring. A glint of a tile will be your guide. Okay. Don't know what that means, though. How the hell? How would I do anything past here, though? Okay, I can just do this. I can kill him, apparently. It would have been cool if you could fly using that guy, though. Like a very acorn. I really want to play Minish Cap. I still haven't... Well, so, the lore is I tried playing that on stream. But I had, like, 3 hours of sleep. And I realized while playing it, like, holy shit, this is the worst game to ever play in your life if you had 3 hours of sleep. I'm trying to solve puzzles, and I can't even think straight. Like, oh my god, what am I doing? So I dropped that and started playing Yu Maniki instead. What's the one of our 4 links? I think that's called 4 Swords, right? But I think, I assume it was a case of I was too tired to play it. So it just did not work. 4 Seasons, like the hotel. I'm not aware of this hotel. I'm too Swedish for this information. Whoop. I did it. It's 4 Seasons, like Japan. Oh my god. Have you ever encountered this, Japanese people, trying to tell you that Japan has 4 seasons? Like, yeah. Every place has 4 seasons. But they think Japan is, like, unique in having 4 seasons. Seasons Japan? Oh my god. Oh, maybe I want to use that in a different way. Actually makes no difference at all. How the hell am I supposed to do here? Huh. Oh, what the hell? Oh, it's a puzzle. What the fuck? Oh, okay. Maybe like this? I heard Korea has 2 seasons, really hot and really cold. I guess you can argue some places only have like 2 seasons or 1 season, or whatever. But, I mean, even they have 4 seasons. It's just like they're less noticeable. If you go by the haiku stuff, they kinda have 5 with New Year. I've never heard of this. I feel like a fake weeb. Or not, apparently not knowing about the secret 5th season. Sometimes Japan does do that. So I can believe it. Just have like one thing that makes them go, no, we're special. I can't solve this puzzle though. I can't reach that one thing. I guess I don't know anything about haiku. What time is it? Are most of my viewers American? So it's like 1 PM or something like that. Damn. I think I see the solution. Hold on. I'm intrigued. You may implore this wisdom to me. It's almost 2 PM. Okay. I feel like that's fine. Streaming at 2 PM for the Americans, because whenever I imagine what I want at 2 PM, then it's actually when I watch this stream. I guess that depends on what your work and study is. Huh. Like, they have a specific word for every season to symbolize the poems, and then they have for New Year's too, month 1 to be specific. Oh, I did not know about that. My Japanese teacher never told me this. Almost 5 PM. You know what, these times are fine. Does it involve bombs? I don't think I can do that. Oops. But he might be... Is there anything I can do? Huh. So it was worth a shot, yeah. Is there anything else I have? Oh. What if I exit the game? Nah. What the hell is this puzzle? I can only move 1 step. And it's forward into a hole that I can't go through. This is not gonna work. I mean, why would this do anything? But I'm so desperate. I'm willing to try anything. What if it is actually something like you have to fall down a hole or something like that? I don't think there's any place like that here, though. Oh yeah, this is the place I cannot go. Let me grab some water real quick. Maybe I do need to go back. Maybe there's something I missed out on. I keep drowning. Drowning counter, activate. The glint of a tile will be your guide. The glint of a tile. Is he just talking about where I was before? But wait, hold on. There might be something to jumping over there, if I can do that. If I don't die in the process of doing that. like, jump, trying to do this. Holy shit, I did it. Did I mess it up immediately? Oh no. Oops. No, I can't. Okay, I can't even I don't think I could progress here anyway. It's just a pointless area I can jump to. You tricky. Wait, oh yeah, maybe I can use the key that I earned to go here. And there's a guy. What the hell? I think you're stepping on rock, but it showed it was glowing blue. Oh shit. I'm not gonna beat this guy, am I? Where am I? I figured you out. No, wait. No, wait. Yeah, I think I need to find something to swim as my #1 priority. I mean, that would solve every problem with that puzzle. Am I doing something wrong? I assume not. It's just a long boss to kill. I like if it has a little car sliding sound to him. No. Please, what the hell, dude? Die. Thank you. Thank you for dying for me. Oh my god, a little beautiful fairy. Thank you. Oh my god. This is spooky. Oh, could this be it? Oh. Dash to get behind him. Oh, look! Flippers. Cool. I was kind of hoping. I was really hoping Link would turn blue. Yeah, it's cool too, I guess. Sigh. I was trying to get behind him, though. Oh, I can just stand there on me always. I wanted Link to turn blue. Hey, I remember you. You're from Link to the Past. Get off me. Okay, yeah, I could have sworn I've seen Link turn blue in this game, so maybe my memory was serving me right. Like, you can turn blue. And I remember, does anyone here remember, was there any kind of controversy about Link being blue in Breath of the Wild? Was that ever, like, a big thing? Like, no, they made him blue! I can't remember if that was the case or not. I do remember myself feeling like, oh, he's blue now, and feeling a bit weird about that. I feel like maybe that's only something I would think about. Okay, I'm supposed to go back here, I see. Well, I noticed. Mr. Miyamoto, I noticed. Thank you, Matthias. Actually, you know what? I remember people talking about it, but no controversy on, like, Sonic's arms. Yeah. I guess it wasn't really that big of a deal. Oh my god, it's swimming. Damn. I think it made more sense because, like, most of the game is green, right? Like, you're walking around on grass. So, yeah, it makes sense to make him blue so it stands out against the grass. Damn. But then they made him green in the sequel. What the hell does that mean? No? Damn. Sonic's arms was a way funnier controversy. I mean, it's so long ago now to talk about Sonic's arms. I never cared about Sonic's arms. Is that controversial to say? I never really gave a shit about Sonic's arms changing. Oh my god, I don't like that Flomp. He's so... Okay, never mind. Fuck, he's evil. I was feeling bad for you, but then you gave me this smile. Okay, you were just a little trickster. Never thought of it that way, but I haven't played the game yet because I'm a backlogging goof. Oh, yeah. Ow. Huh. Oh, I see. Almost. I think that's probably the mindset. They probably did like a thing, and they were just like, no, this doesn't work, he's too green. Isn't Link brunette in, like, Twilight Princess, though? Am I misremembering that? Am I wrong for vibing with brunette Link? Computer, show me a picture of Link from Twilight Princess real quick. Link? Twilight Princess? I guess he's more of a dark blonde. He's not really true. I guess, is this brunette? Definitely dirty. I would say this is... In the art, he is more dark blonde. So it's throwing me off. Like, the model is a bit browner. Huh. But I do vibe with brown hair. I don't know, it's not special to say. But I think at some point I did realize just like how much I enjoyed brown hair as a character design trait. And that stuck around with me since. So I'm like, oh yeah, I do really like that. It was something that I never thought about. I guess I'm getting a bit cold. Because it's so casual that I just vibe with it, and, you know, it helps that I have that in real life. It's not as if you can only relate to people with grown hair color. Didn't he have pink hair in Link to the Past? I always saw that as, like, a stylistic choice, right? Like, I don't think he has pink hair in the art for Link to the Past. Am I... Does he? Am I maybe misremembering that? Oh yeah, I can swim anywhere I want now. Nothing... Life's a joke. I didn't have to phrase it that way. But I can swim wherever I feel like now. No, you're right. Yeah, I feel like I always felt that was a stylistic choice. But I don't know, I can't go into the mind. Miyamoto, or whoever the artist was. Actually, it wasn't the artist for Link to the Past, Tsuyuki Tanaka. I remember that because I own his art books. And this is very specific. But the artist has 2 art books. And the name of the art books is Cannabis Works, which is a really odd name for an art book. And whenever I ordered those 2 books, I was just like, am I gonna get in trouble for this? Like, is anyone in the post office or anyone seeing what I'm ordering gonna see, like, Cannabis Works? And try to, like, open my mail? See what the hell is this guy ordering? It's a Japanese book. Okay, I can swim over here. Okay, I see. Oh yeah, and I could go over to another place. I see. Man, we really missed out on, like... How should I put this? The art direction in video games. Early on. Because Japan had such a strong... Japan had such a strong, like, manga culture. I mean, they have always had that. But I feel like comic culture in the West wasn't that strong. And art culture and entertainment wasn't that strong. So I feel like early Western games kind of suffered from, like, bad art more than the Japanese games did. So they could just be like, let's employ a guy who works in manga, and he's gonna be the artist for Zelda. Okay, I got a key, but I can't remember where I want to go. Yeah, wasn't it over here, actually? I see. Oh yeah, over here, I see. Now, the early game culture is fascinating to me. But I feel like maybe it's wrong to, like, romanticize that. Being like, oh, you know, like, hanging out in the electronic store in 80s Japan, right? Becoming a game dev by random chance because some guy's like, hey, we're developing a game. Could you draw some stuff for us? That would be so cool. But, like, that can also happen today. It's just that today it's even more available. If I wanted to, I could just join a Discord and be like, hey, game dev stuff? Are you guys developing games? But I feel so picky also. I feel like I really do want to work with, like, games and, like, make art for games specifically. But what I would like to work on is so specific. Like, at points I've been like, hey, I kind of just want to give art away to, like, some indie game dev and be like, hey, feel free to use any of this, and if you want anything, just ask. Because it's such a disturbing... It's such a difficult job to be a game dev, right? I do feel bad for the indie game devs. What the hell is this? Okay, how the hell did this work on the Game Boy? Bloop bloop. Glub glub. Oof. Food gloop glub. Hello. Okay, I cannot in fact attack. Boss fight. It's time. It's time. Sushi time. Sushi time. Oh, I should be attacking him. What the hell was I talking about? Oh my god, more fish. Yeah. The idea of me programming, I guess it's not too strange. I could learn to do that specifically for the, like, whatever I want to do. Want some sushi now? Me too, man. Me too. Like, I started counting. I did this 2 years ago. I started counting the amount of sushi I had that whole year. And now I'm doing that again. But this time I'm not forcing it. I'm not gonna be like, oh, I have to go get sushi to increase my counter. I'm just gonna see what happens. I'll have some McDonald's if I feel like it. I can have some sushi if I feel like it. Also, I forgot who raided me last time. Do you have a dream game? I do, but the idea behind it is so lame. I should give a shout out to the person I forgot to raid, to shout out last time, because I'm so bad at remembering this. Last time, I was raided by Dragonic Dude. I was, it's true, and Triblade. I forgot both times to shout out. So follow Dragonic Dude. No, it's so weird, but I guess it makes sense, so you have to wait a bit to shout out another person. Okay, my dream game is just a rip-off of Yoshi's Island since Nintendo fumbled so hard with the series. Oh, yeah, that's true. I mean, yeah. I have not played anything past the original Yoshi's Island. But I can see why I haven't done that. My dream game is just like, imagine Final Fantasy XIV, but it's only the online role-playing. And that's it. It's just a social MMO, social hub MMO. Like, you go from one social hub to another social hub. And that's all you do. You play dress up, you hang out, you socialize. You pay money for DLC. VR chat. I guess it is a VR chat, but it's like, it has to have a good art direction from the get-go. You can't just show up and be Mario. As much as I want to show up and be Mario, it has to have the core setting so that everyone's operating in the same kind of vibe. I don't know. Hello, Mambo. Child of Sunfish. I do. Ugh. I don't want to learn your song, though. I was thinking Habbo Hotel. I miss Habbo Hotel, even. Dibsh. Hello, real time. You know what? This song was way better than I was expecting. And I'm glad to have learned it. Okay, cool. Thank you for the song. Dancing, dancing. I like how we learned to swim and now we can, like, breathe underwater. When I play my Mamba, you can warp to my warp point around the island. Oh, well, that's very good. What the hell? That's amazing. I'll let you warp to Mambo spawn too. Okay. That's very good to know. Can swim. Cool. He seems very upset about it, though. Mambo. Hello, the amazing hammer. It's for nothing here. Oh, look at this. What the hell? No one's ever done this before. No one thought to check out this area of this game. Why is there a ghost hunting me? What's happening? What's happening? Get off. Get away. I can't kill a ghost. What if I do this? He's not leaving me alone. Leave. Leave. What do you want? Okay, he's not hurting me. That's why no one's done that before. There was a reason for it. Oh no. Wait, there's a heart under here. What the hell? My god. Thank you, ghost. Oh, you're still here. Never mind. The house? Take me? What? Is dancing cutscene inspired of dancing games? Oh, I didn't know that. I never played Shovel Knight. I guess that would make sense. Ghost, leave me alone. You've served your purpose. Fibsh. Yeah, I guess I basically just want, like, Fortnite is that what I'm saying? Because you have to add, like, maybe one game element to my imaginary dream game. He could come up with any game you could possibly imagine, and he came up with Fortnite. What the hell is the house you want to go to? He's kind of Haniwa coded, isn't he? Well, I'm saying he. Could be a girl. I guess something about the expression. It's like Haniwa. I mean, very obviously, it's pink. It has to be a girl. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't read the Nintendo handbook. Wait, no, wait. Here it says, girl. That's a pink and a bow. That's it. She doesn't have a bow, so I didn't know she was a girl. Or I didn't know she. What? I didn't know. I mean, Fortnite did make them rich enough to hand out free games on the regular. That is true. It was really funny. Did people read about this or hear about this recently? That apparently the whole, like, free games thing on Epic Games Store, it only leads people to, like, buy more Steam games, where, like, the games that are given away for free cost us, like, an influx of purchases on Steam. So people are like, oh, this is for free? Cool. I'll play it on Steam, though. And I'm guilty of that, too, I just realized. I played, like, what was it? Shadow Tactics? I got that for free, and then I was just like, this is a good game. I'm gonna buy it with my real money, because I want to play it on Steam instead. So I can see it. I can see it happen. The house? Wait, what if I do this? Fortnite. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. What the hell is the house? What if it's here? I don't tend to rebuy games if I get them free on Epic, but I do only yoink freebies when they interest me. I basically treat them like a demo when I get them on Epic, where I'm like, oh, I got a free game here. That's cool. I could try it a little bit. Then if I actually want to play it, I'll just play it on Steam. Hello, Dompe, VTuber. Hello, VTuber Dante. Dompe. chambers. Oh yeah. Did you get gravity circuit? I don't. I mean, maybe I did get it. I was about to say I don't remember the name, so I don't think so. Maybe I have it, but I don't know. It has happened before. I've gone through my Epic Games library and just been like, what the hell? I own this game? I didn't even know. Wait, I own, like, what's it called? Not Concord. Control? I own that? What the hell? I didn't know. I didn't remember. How about you? Can you help me out? Don't sell it to me. Bigger gravity circuit. But could it be this area? Spooky area? Ghost in the game, ghost in the chat. Oh my god. Sephi? Is that you? Coincidence? I mean, it never happened. It's never happened before now that you mention it. Can a witch help me? No, I'm not pink. Ah, thank God. You know what? I'll buy it. That's true, you are blue. You know, I've heard that thing for so long that, like, in the past, blue was a girl's color and pink was a manly color. And it... I learned last year that's not true. It was not the case. It was only the case that, like, people didn't care, right? There just wasn't, like, there wasn't the concept of a masculine color or a feminine color. They lied, it's true. I love Graylance. They lied. They just made it up. There's an abandoned house somewhere, isn't there? But I don't remember where. Huh. I'll just explore more then, I guess. Yeah. It wasn't really the case. It was just the case that, like, there was no stigma against a man wearing pink. People misconstrued it. The house? Yeah. House at the bay. Well, now that you're being a bit more specific, that does help me out. That has to be it, right? People lied. And this ghost died. He doesn't even teleport with me. Loot. Number 1 victory royale. Damn it. This has to be it. Enter my house? Okay. Suits your color, though. Yeah. I like that pattern on the bed. That feels like something I would have. I'm a big fan of polka dots. It's supposed to be a sentimental moment, but... I mean, your house is kind of run down. Nostalgia, unchanged. Oh no, wait. That's me. It's just me talking about video games. This is me 40 years from now. Talking about the Wii U. Oh, so much nostalgia. I know I never owned it. But it's so old. Bohu. I mean, I was gonna say it drags on for too long, but it dragged on for so long that now I'm actually feeling it. Enough, cemetery. Take me to my grave? Alright. You know, it is kind of, like, interesting. Hold on, Matthias has a Buddhism rant. It's interesting how Japan has, like, a split idea of what happens after death. There's no, like, conclusive thing. Basically, it depends on how Buddhist you are. And how Shinto you are. What happens after death. We could just walk over there, I guess. Actually, I can't. There's something blocking me. Wait, Mario? Mario? Mario, what do you think happens after death? Death? Mom! Oh no! I taught Mario about death. see, Mario. It's inevitable that everything passes away. Everything ceases to be. Nothing lasts forever. Come back, of course. Yeah, sure, smiles. Wait, this is not the cemetery, is it? I misremembered. Right. Hello, Localino. What's the one creepypasta where, like, after you die, you're just reborn as another person? It keeps going until you've experienced every human existence in past, present, and future. I've heard of that before, but I haven't heard it as a creepypasta. And you might be talking about Buddhism. No, I know it's not Buddhism related. It's like a simple short story. Now you're going to be a woman in China in the 500s. Yep, you're going back in time. Oh my god. That's like an internet story. Yeah, I've heard. I think it was on Reddit, wasn't it? I think that's where I heard about it. Dorkly parody where Mario dies and doesn't come back. I feel like we need to bring back Dorkly specifically so that I can write for them and monetize the whole thing and do everything for them. I was earlier today, I was genuinely thinking about, like, what if I just turned my main channel into a bunch of, like, video game parodies? Bring back Dorkly, we're still around. Oh, right, hooray! Oh, that's so cool. No, I love them. I'm a big fan. Haha. They're still around? I thought they died. Weren't they a part of, like, College Humor? Didn't College Humor die? Parodies like Terminal Montage. Work is around back. Welcome back. I don't remember Terminal Montage. I do remember the name, but I don't recall what they did. Oop. Talking about the golden days. I used to talk to Red Minus. I remember him. He didn't really do video game parodies. I think he did. Well, he did a couple of them. But we haven't talked in a long, long time. But we used to talk more when he was streaming on Twitch also. Now he's very occupied with work, I think. So I guess that's why we stopped talking. Hold on, I have to catch up on chat. Wait, yes, do it complete. Drop all your thoughtful stories about existence and make an animation where Mario smokes weed. Well, the thing is, I kind of want to I kind of want to animate a couple of my, like, clips on from my clip channel, and I think maybe some people would be upset about it, but I don't care anymore. I just want to do it because it would be funny. I think it would be funny to talk about Mario on my main channel again. Can you believe it? I've done it before. Look up Matthias' video from 8 years ago. 8 years ago I made a Mario video. What was the video? I can't remember. Mario is a weird guy, something like that. Not gonna lie, I've got a soft spot for him. Who was Terminal Montage? It does really ring a bell. Oh, no, I don't think I ever watched him, actually. I do remember the name, but I never actually saw the videos, or maybe I did, but I don't recall any. What if the mushrooms if Mario were like drugs? Here's what, am I insane, actually? Because I think I could make the what if Mario mushrooms thing is a drug video, you know what I'm talking about. What if the mushrooms in Mario were like drugs? I think I could make that video, and I could make it good, but I think that's probably what every single person who makes that video thinks, right? No, this time it's gonna be really good, right? Still around? Go, was she really? Yeah. Oh, I keep forgetting I replaced the jump button. Bring back Red Minus. I want to watch his streams again. Scrolled down to the older videos before, but I got scared and clicked it. It's fine. I don't really like a lot of my older videos. And I talked about this earlier on stream, but I have to move away from talking about art. I was working on a second Artist Fun video, Two Monkeys video, and in the process of this stream happening, I decided I can't do that. I can't make more videos about art. And then I decided I'm going to make that video, but it won't be about art. But I'm going to bring back the monkey, the red monkey, from that video. Just because he's a fun guy. The red monkey from the Artist Fun video, he needs to come back. It doesn't matter if the yellow monkey doesn't come back. Red monkey, though, he could be an ongoing character for sure. He's got potential, I see it in him. Nobody else gets in, man. I could do it. I could make the best thing. I don't know. I feel like an insane person. I just talked about how bad my previous videos are. And then I'm immediately going to like, no, but I could make some really good ones, though. Red monkey mentioned. Yeah. Oh, can I beat this now? Huh. Huh. Yeah, there might actually be something we can do here. Mario 2 Red Monkey? Holy shit. All my past videos are bad, and I could make a Mario Does Drugs video, but good. Should not be in the same paragraph. Maybe I have lost my mind. I don't know. Maybe, but I kind of think it's true. All my past videos are bad, and the only good video I've ever made is me talking about Mario. I think I found a live cat in the house. We scared each other. Makes sense. I can't do it though. Can I? Why would that work? Who hasn't lost their mind recently, to be honest? To be fair. I don't like it, man. Can I have the disappearance of Blue? Yeah, I can have that one. I look back at that video and I'm like, why the hell did I do that? I think a problem with a lot of my older videos is just like, I think they're not funny enough, and I think a lot of them are a bit too serious. You're great. Yeah, we're getting to it. I have to... Oh, with the flowers? Well, you could have said that before. It would have helped me down. It would have helped me out. We're down in, like, a dungeon right now. We're doing this instead. Ow. I mean, I am a bit pessimistic about my old stuff, but I think that's probably something that happens to every person. Wasn't the last video too serious? Yeah, it was. I'm over it. I don't know. It was. I feel like my my last video was like my last hurrah to me trying to tell like a serious story. But I don't know. I'm saying all of this, but it could just be the case that I'm like a bit burnt out on that kind of stuff, right? I'm saying all of this, but I think I'm not serious about it at the same time. I think I am a bit burned out on certain kinds of videos, and I'm seeing the potential for stuff that I feel like I haven't done enough of, maybe. There's no flowers here, man. That's fair, I don't make things because I don't like my stuff too. History repeats it, though. Yeah, I feel like, well, it's just probably the case with, like, whenever you make something, and it has, like, a long-lasting thing, you get tired of it over time. Is the gray not here? Ghosts are not dying. I believe in Matty as well. At least make a Mario Does Drugs parody. It will be controversial. And Magnus Opus, like, end of Evangelion. Did you make a serious drugs, man? I feel like I've seen that video. Time to freak it out. Yeah, I think it is time to freak it out. Dude, your grave is not here. What if there was like a third Mario brother? His name's like Frank. Hello, Defins. That's P Mario. That's Yellow Mario. We don't speak of Frank. What? Is this not the place? So I come back to the guy who makes up Mario facts at yeah. I think the first bit I came across was one above a door in the space station. Yeah. Man, that's a weird one. Now with like AI being the way it is, I feel like that video is kind of lost, like, I don't know, its charm, because now it's just like, AI fucking sucks. I cannot associate with this AI door. And it has happened occasionally that some guy has been like, my boss showed me this video while talking about AI, and that makes me think, like, should I just delete this video? I'm not gonna do that, obviously, but it does make me want to put, like, a big thing in front of it. Like, if your boss sent you here to talk about AI, then he did that because he's trying to scam you. He doesn't understand what AI is, and he has confused what an LLM language learning model is for real AI. He doesn't know. Your boss is a moron. That's fucking heartbreaking. I guess so. Redo the video. I guess that might be a. I know. I don't want to do any kind of video that talks about AI because it's just like too depressing. Post it at the optimal time. Maybe. Space Door sequel where it instantly kills me astronaut by sucking through the air. I mean, that is what the real AI video would just be like. The door would kill the astronaut, and then when he's dead, the door would just be like, oh, whoops, sorry, it looks like I made a mistake here. I can help you improve on this for next time. It's like, okay, thanks, door. This can't be the right area, though. Tried to convince my mother once that AI is bad, and she was like, bah, AI is everywhere nowadays, and it's not very internal human. Yeah, my parents are kind of like that, too, also. Like, where they just don't care, and they can't even tell the difference. Like... My mom once showed me a video of Elon Musk, and she was like, you know, Elon Musk is really smart. Look at what he said here. And it was Elon Musk AI-generated video of him going like, oh, that's a great, I see. It's an AI-generated video of Elon Musk saying basically like, if you want to make strong, you've got to take like cold showers. And you have to wake up early. And also, you should follow BeStrongPodcast.com for more helpful tips. So it's like, Mom, this is an AI-generated video. She was like, oh, okay. No, oh, I guess I didn't know. So what's your status on DM? What? Your status on Discord? Is it anything? A jar for you to put something inside. Try to convince my mother once, but AI is... Yeah, oh wait, I read that already. Hello, Lula. Waking up at 4 in the morning, taking a cold shower is just military routine. Berry bottle? Oh. Hoot. It's been some time. Dive into waters of Martha's Bay. Okay. I feel like I'm reaching the end point of a game now. It's so messed up. It's so weird. It's been a good journey, though. I mean, basically the entire map is explored. And I could just teleport there with my song. What do you mean my status on Discord? Infiltrate? Wait, what? Okay, that can't be right. I see. Do you believe there's space for a new Pokemon Snap with smartphones? I've never given that a thought before. But now, it kind of seems like a genius idea. I mean, I've never heard of that idea before. It sounds like the best idea ever. I don't know. It sounds like it might beat Pokemon Go. Pokemon Go alternative. Yeah, it sounds like something that would work, like, genuinely. I don't know why this came to mind. But I woke up this morning so angry because I had a dream that I met a guy on the bus that I hate from my childhood, and I just freaked out at him, and I just had a weird moment where I was like, fuck you, grabbing him by the collar. And then I woke up so angry, and I was still angry at him, but then I was just like, what? I can't be upset about something for something that happened in a dream. What the fuck? Then I was trying to justify it in my head. Can I, though? Can I be angry at him because of what happened in the dream? I don't think I can. I don't think I can do that. I keep getting jump scared by a commercial about something called Unstoppable Scent Booster or such. Really playing to a stinky streamer thing. What? Unstoppable Scent Booster? You mean, can't you just, like, take a shower? I'm not speaking to you. I'm speaking to those people.
Matthias!
Yeah. Why are you Matthiasing me? I smell good. That is specifically. Where did I need to go? I forgot. It's like something you put in your dryer. I love it so. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna have a collab with Ray Robinstein this first day. We're gonna have a Mario Party 3. We're facing off each other. Meet you then at around this time. This time, but 1 hour and a half ago. Oh damn, you're dead. I mean, I guess maybe I am. Apparently Ray has had like years and years of Mario Party experience, and I'm gonna be facing off against that. This is like, it's gonna be like my second time ever playing Mario Party 3. Body Harvest was I've never heard of that game. I thought I knew every 64 game, but I'm not familiar with that one. I didn't. The Space War was necessarily a video about AI. Really, I interpreted it more as a commentary, not focusing on the mechanics of an action, but the deeper point of purpose of this. That was that is an interesting way of putting it. Well, my idea behind the video is very basic, just like isn't every job kind of meaningful in its own way? Smile. But I guess you could see it that way. Catfish mouth. Okay. I think I know where to go. I wrote that video with my friend Sai. It was just a Discord call we had. I mean, same thing happened with was it Man Goes to the Store to Buy Some Milk? That was just like a Discord call we had, where we were just like coming up with like dumb video ideas. Need a space door moment for my stocking job, so I don't feel unfulfilled about it. I don't think I can help you with that one. Wait, no, I think I know where to go. Jump. Could this be it? Probably not. Oh. Pretty good. Do you have any plans to draw seasonal versions of your OC as we go through the year? I did kind of add the scarf for like, I added it around autumn time. But now I vibe with the scarf so much that I think I'll just be keeping it. But maybe I will have like variants for the summer. I did also come up with some different variants for myself earlier today. Like this. This is me with a Mario hat. And then I tried adding a mustache, but it looks like I have one single tooth. So I don't think the mustache looks quite right. Looks like I only have one tooth, but I don't know, maybe that's like a cute baby Mario kind of vibe. Brazilian skin, Brazil. I feel like I have to play Mario for Mario Party collab just so I can pull this off. Suntan Machi would be kind of nice. But I think it would be maybe funnier if I just had a pink-red suntan instead of being brown. It would be way funnier if it was just completely sunburnt. Oh, I can't... Okay, I see. Brazilian Pikmin. Can be Baby Mario to make yourself bald as well. Little Snowmania. Is it weird to say that Pink Mario... Pink Mario? Wait, holy shit, Pink Mario? I was gonna say, is it weird to say Baby Mario's growing on me a little bit? Just like, oh, you know what, it's kind of cute Mario. Not quite what I would prefer. It's kind of cute. Pink Mario? That's like a whole different creation. I'm scared to expand on that. It's pink for an amazing reason. Sakura. You could call him Sakura Mario. That would make it seem cool. I guess in Japanese Sakura Mario. Baby Donkey Kong. Is there a baby Donkey Kong? I don't think there is, right? Might be interesting though, right? Maybe actually, I don't think I should go back here. There's in one game. What a Donkey Kong Jr. Baby Donkey Kong? Isn't Donkey Kong Jr. like, I don't know, a bad version of Diddy Kong? What the fuck is this? No, is this? First, I have to check. Is this real? Baby DK from Yoshi's Island DS. I do not vibe with this. This is fucked up. It's real. I don't like Baby Donkey Kong. I don't think it works. Ew. Yeah. Actually, no. The sprite looks way better. The pixel art. That looks way better. As a 3D model, as a 3D model, it does not work. Show me Baby Donkey Kong T-posing. Okay. Lifeless. Yeah, computer, show me lifeless Baby Donkey Kong. DS error renders are not the best, yeah. Apparently. I don't know. There's so much of Baby Donkey Kong, and they only showed him once. I just have to show this, just him facing me right there forward. What expression is this? He's a baby and he knows too much. New model reveal. I kind of vibe with it. There's something charming about the whole head being like blurry, bad pixel. Is it odd that the personality machine sort of reminded me of the themes of Paranoia Agent? Like, just the idea of having an excuse to change. You know what? I hadn't really thought of it that way. But I do like a Paranoia Agent. The ancestor of a Pikmin. See, I guess I can see a resemblance, but I don't want to bring him back. Looks like they're trying to not be Super Mario Punk. Oh. The lore behind the personality machine, I guess I've talked about this before, but it was just like, I watched a movie on a flight on the way home from Japan, and I did not finish the movie, because it ran out of time to finish watching it. I had like 1 hour of the movie left, and I was like, I was so invested at that point, like, what could the ending be? And then I just ended up writing my own fanfiction for the ending. And then somehow I ended up finding a way to watch the movie online. It's so strange thinking back on it. This was a completely unheard of movie, and I looked forever for a way to watch. I was willing to pay money to watch it online, but I could just not find it. And then randomly, somehow, I found like one torrent of one guy having the movie, and that's how I got to see the ending. And it was not good. It was really bad, and I was so disappointed by the ending that I ended up writing my version of it all. And that was with Personality Machine. But it was like a very different story. It was not the same. There was no Personality Machine. The story behind the real movie was like a guy was hit in the head with a rock and he lost his memory. That's why it was hard to find. Yeah, it makes sense why it was so hard to find. It wasn't really a very good movie, and it was super preachy by the end. The whole movie was about the Prime Minister of Japan losing his memory because he gets hit in the head by a rock, and then he has to, like, relearn how to be a Prime Minister. And he gets to learn, like, oh, he was corrupt and all that. But then, you know, spoilers, turns out he actually, like, figured out halfway through losing his memory, and he just went along with it. Like, oh, no, I actually had my whole memory the whole time. And I was playing 4D chess, and then the ending just felt like the director looking at the screen and saying like, see, Shinzo Abe? It would be so easy for you to change. Why don't you just become a good prime minister instead? I don't think that worked out for Shinzo Abe. Did they cut the grass? Was it always like this before? What the hell am I doing? I need to go. Link Gardener, yeah. I feel so nostalgic whenever I smell grass being cut. Martha's mouth, is what he said. Where is that, though? Wait, can I just, No, not memories. Oh, look at this. No, it doesn't really tell me, though. They have a first woman prime minister in hour. Yeah, they do. I don't really know enough about Japanese politics to comment on any of it. But there does seem to be a weird ploy going on, I guess I can say that. With, like, she's very popular right now. But I think she was not elected to be prime minister. And now she is holding, like, an election. Just so she can get, like, voted properly. So she can go, like, see, I'm popular. But it seems to maybe be backfiring, but, you know, I don't know enough. I can't predict the future. You have a favorite color for Yoshi? I feel like I've always been, like, blue-oriented when it comes to my Yoshi. Like, whenever I picked a color for anything as a kid, I picked blue. I don't know, this is going back to my favorite color video, I guess. Energy got in because of how recent immigration tourism has been assessed from. Yeah, it's weird, though, because, like, there's, like, barely any immigration in Japan. The people are really ramped up about it, like, Kurdish people are going insane, and there's like 34 Kurdish people living in like the whole of Japan. Like, really? Okay. Wait, a bomb? I need to buy more bombs. What the hell? Who's there? What the? Well, who made that noise? There's no one here. Are you hiding behind the rafters? Huh. Yeah, I mean, with us cohesive, yeah. I mean, I was, it's very easy to stand out in Japan when you're, like, a white guy. Like, you become very aware of, like, holy shit, I'm so different. Walking down any street in Tokyo. I mean, of course, obviously, there's, like, plenty of, like, foreigners in Tokyo, right? But even so, you're going to have moments where you're just like, oh my god, I'm the only foreigner here. I'm the only white guy on the street. And there's just, like, thousands of people on that street. Yeah, it was kind of weird, actually. It really made me feel like I need to fit in a weird way. It really got to me in a weird way, where I was like, what can I do to fit in? Because I'm sticking out so bad. And it didn't help that I'm, like, a bit tall. What the hell? Why would I want a Goomba? Actually, maybe I want to try and get a Goomba. Oh, I hope I'm part of the statistics for foreigners next year. Oh. Like moving? I'm assuming. I don't know, I feel like I've kind of accepted at this point that I don't want to live in Japan, but I wouldn't be against it. I think actually having been to Tokyo, what I realized was, like, I would maybe try living, like, somewhere outside of Tokyo. I'm trying to exchange program. Okay, interesting. I'm out of money now, but I have a bow. Thank you for water. Sorry, I put too much water in my mouth and I struggle with swallowing it. I was drowning on stream. You know how Doritos hurt? Oh yeah, Doritos Blaze. Yeah. I've experienced that too well. I need to go to, like, Osaka and stuff like that, because I feel like maybe I would vibe with Osaka. I feel like I'm a bit of an Osaka boy. Guy who's never been to Osaka. I'm really vibing with Osaka right now. I'll wait it in. If I lived in Japan, I would constantly wear sunglasses and an American cape. Black cape, so people are like, wow, it's really too late, damn it. Spicy dust, yeah. I've done that mistake. I've even done it with salt, where I've been like, oh, McDonald's fries, so salty, then I rub my eyes. It's like, oh. I want to live in Tokyo, maybe only for a program. I'll do it. Yeah, I guess for a long time I accepted, oh, never Japan, but now I'm like, okay, maybe it's just Tokyo. Can I wait it in? Can I hold it? Okay, well, glass, okay. Oh, a glass of milk? Yeah, that would help. Please! Oh my god. Did it work? Why do I want this? Isn't this guy gonna kill me? He's not real. He's a doll. It's so many hearts now. What the hell? It's crazy luck. I'm just skilled, man. Goomba figure, okay. I thought he might have been... Honestly, I thought it was gonna be like a Easter egg where you just give yourself an enemy who starts trying to kill you. It's like, why did you do that? Why would you gamble? Have like a guy try to kill you. It would have been pretty damn funny, though. Now we need to get more money. I want to go back to Japan. It's been my motivation for trying to, like, ramp up my main channel more, and also my clips channel. I know it. I don't know how to put this. I've been putting a lot of work into clips. Maybe I should promote my clips channel a lot more, because I'm trying to get that channel monetized. It's not been monetized yet, but I'm hoping when it does get monetized, it can help me out with like supporting a Japan trip. Let me try. Don't eat the grass. One night on New Year's, my friend grabs a liquor bottle and pretends to chug it, but the cap was loose and she ended up pouring liquor into... Oh no. Been seeing more of your clips in my shorts recently. Okay, cool. I mean, cool for me, though. I am trying to increase my watch time. I think I ate a worm. In the grass? I think that's on you. That's your fault. Let the worms be free. Give them dirt. Run free. Doesn't make any sense. Imagine if you saw a worm run. Who would ever believe you? And then the worm tells you that. No one's ever gonna believe you. Have you ever thought about multi-streaming on YouTube in your Clips channel? Oh yeah, that is, I guess that is true. Please watch hours. Oh my god, sorry, whoops. Will you play a randomized game like Song? Yeah, I think I will eventually, but I would like to finish Ocarina of Time first. And I would like to finish collecting all the stars in Mario 64 before I do ROM hacks for that. But eventually I think I will get to that. I completely lost track of what I'm doing. He's gonna tell me something about Martha's Bay, right? Phone guy. It would also serve the purpose of archiving full streams. I do have a VOD channel, so I'm not too worried about that. I think the only thing about streaming is kind of like, I was thinking about this earlier today, like, multi-streaming. But I kind of... Catfish's mouth is wide open. Am I thinking of the wrong place, actually? I'm thinking of a cave. Huh. I think I would like to keep the streams exclusively on Twitch. And I don't know if I can justify that in a good way, other than just like going by my gut feeling of like, I think I just want it centered to one place. I know it probably is like no problem multi-streaming and whatnot, but like I think I kind of just want to do it on Twitch because I vibe more with Twitch as a platform. Just in terms of like what is available and what you can do. And YouTube, it doesn't feel right for me in some ways. I don't know. I only moved to Twitch to watch you. I didn't use Twitch much before. Okay, wow, oh my god. It's a privilege. I was on a field trip to a farm. I had just come out of a restroom. I was trying to find my group. Didn't see them. Okay, you were trying to... You had an encounter with a rooster? Okay, interesting. Go on. Actually, I have a rooster now, but he's like super chill. So I don't really... I forgot I had a rooster, because he's so chill. But I've had roosters before, and they've been so, like, troublesome and noisy and problematic. One time I told my dad, this rooster fucking sucks, and he just went out and chopped its head off. And I was like, you know what? Worth it. He's been bothering me too much. It sucks you had to go this way, but, like, I didn't want to do it myself. That's farm life. Sorry. I know it's not the right way to do it. But, that's how it happens on the countryside. Hello, Scream Elements, Mario. Did you eat the rooster? I think we gave it away. Final straw. When I saw a rooster from Mario, we both stared at each other for a moment. Same, I have, like, literally no other interest in other streamers, like, okay, okay. I do... How should I put this? I feel like... I vibe with my own streams. I am happy to hear that, actually. I kind of feel like I don't want to drag. Can I have one complaint about male VTubers? Okay, I can have one.
Can you tell us about the first nightmare you remember having?
Huh, I could tell you about that. Let me think about this, Phil. I feel like male VTubers are just like doing hot boy shtick, and no one's actually trying to be funny. And I feel like all I could think after years of watching VTubers was just like, holy shit, what I want to do is literally just free real estate. No one's just being a chill guy playing Nintendo games. That's what I want to watch more than anything else. And now I'm glad that someone else maybe felt the same way that I did. Of like, where is the casual chill guy who just want to have a fun time playing Nintendo games? Why is there not a single one? Why can't I find them? It annoyed me so much that I had to become that guy. You can say two if you want. Wouldn't say Ojo-sama? No, I don't think I would. I don't remember my first ever nightmare, but I do remember my first ever, lucid dream kind of nightmare. Have you guys ever had that dream where you're half awake, half there? And you see, like, a guy? I've never actually had that you see the guy, but one time as a kid, I had that kind of dream that felt like real. And the dream was that there was a big wolf that had its paw on my chest, and it was like holding me down by just like, it was so massive, you know, it was unrealistically massive. It was this huge wolf. And it was glaring into me like it was about to dig in and start eating my chest. Like it was going to like rip into my chest and eat my heart. And it was like being held down by this huge wolf. But then I woke up from that and I was like, holy shit, that was a badass. That nightmare just made me go like, wow, that was really cool. I was kind of glad that I had that experience. And then I think I ended up trying to write that into like a story or something like that. And here's another part. I told my friend about that story. I told my friend about my badass cool wolf lucid dream, and then he was like, yeah, me too. But what? No, I know I've also had that dream. No, he fucking did not. He was trying to steal my dream that I legitimately had. He was he just made up on the spot that he had that dream. No, you fucking did not. That was my dream. I had it. I like the idea of VTubing streaming, but I'm simply not an entertaining person. I feel like there's like, how should I put it? It's a skill that you learn, for sure. Like, I would not say that I'm a streamer personality, and watching my early VODs, I'm like, I don't know, I'm all I can think is like, why would anyone watch this? What if you had a dream that was like a year long? Have you guys heard story? I feel like I have had a dream like that though. And it wasn't literally a year long, but it was like something like that. where I woke up and I felt like it had been like years, and I just like was back to real life, like, and everything felt so different. I feel like guys most straight up just face cam. Yeah, I guess so. I don't think I would ever do face cam. I feel like I would rather just have nothing than not be a VTuber. But like I like the idea of having aesthetic. Like, yes, technically speaking, my stream would look better if I had no VTuber. It's just a PNG of a guy moving up and down. But I like the aesthetic of it. It's important to me. Oh my god, I remember my first lucid dream. I just gained sentience in the dream and was excited. I could do anything, I could even fly. But I could only fly like you have creative mode in Minecraft. I was just like, not into it. It was so lame I woke up. It sounds... man, I think Minecraft ruined your flying dream. I don't know how to phrase that, because flying dreams are so awesome. You need to... I don't know how you can... I don't think you can fix that. I think you can never have an awesome flying dream now because of Minecraft, I'm sorry to say. I like to start streaming my light gun setup. What is a light gun setup? Is that like... for some reason model kits come to mind. But I think I need a PC upgrade to really stream and play at the same time. That Angry Toaster is definitely gonna be my image. Oh. I need to fly using Elytra. I'm assuming that's a mod. I was thinking about this earlier today. I've had a lot of thoughts today, apparently. Why is there not just like anyone trying to make their own Mario 64, like using the physics of jumping around and like that? Is it the case that like it's extremely difficult to do that, to make your own Mario 64? Like, is the engine that difficult? Oh, they are? Oh. Are you referring to your dreams? Where was I going? Light guns are the plastic guns from arcades, but you should have been monitored. Oh, Huh, that might... I'm curious how you would set up that for streaming. Oh, you mean like a new Mario in the Mario 64 game? I mean like, just a guy. I feel like this is maybe my indie game dream now. Why is no one just like remaking Mario 64 and like having the same physics for like jumping around? Mario 65? It would be messed up to call it like Dario 65, but how can you not? It would only make sense. The catfish's mouth. Diving. There was no catfish here, right? I'm kind of just walking around. I need to go back. I had a friend who thought the Mario 65 Flash game was made by Nintendo. I'm not familiar with that. Oh wait, what if I go over here? Oh! Hold on. Just getting his PhD now. Oh, the one where you move around the Mario face. Right, I haven't been underwater over here. Right. I see. I did play that a little bit. But I didn't have anything to say. So it's just like, oh yeah, that was fun. Right, I completely forgot that I could dive here. How many hearts is it to get a new heart? Can't see. Oh wait, up there in the corner, I see. I imagine streaming the games without a face camera. If I could have a redeem old traffickers, I'd probably have TTSA reload. Reload. What if you could only reload if chat said so? You have to wait. It's gonna be really difficult in the beginning. You have to wait for one guy to show up to say that and figure it out. Necklace. Oh, I have to trade it. I see. Right, the frickin' secret medicine. I have to trade that with someone. I'm just gonna look up a walkthrough. Schweinefleisch? I can't pronounce that. Link's Awakening. Secret Medicine. I'm cheating, I'm cheating. This is like a 14 item quest line. I feel like it's fair. I like that he used to have a Goomba in here. I don't know what to do about this guy now. Oh, no, it's a crazy trade quest. Yeah, I was not aware. It's like 14 lines that has to be followed. From line to line to line. I've got some software, so gun... Okay, okay. Man, I'm struggling to find how to use this or where to go. Tracy... Wait, what? Oh, wait, what? Is this not the... Oh, it's just an item for that. Oh, it's a broom that I need to exchange. It's the broom. Wait, what do I do with the broom? Wait, wasn't there... That was like an elderly lady. Hold on, now it's all coming back to me. Holy shit. I was looking at the wrong item. Like, who do I give the secret medicine to? I need to pass on the broom. Oh my god. If you lived for like 1,000 years instead of 80, do you think games would be longer too? I mean, it's insane to think how old are you going to be when the next Mario game comes out. I'm assuming you're already old, I guess, by asking that. But imagine how old you were when Mario Odyssey came out, and how old you're going to be with the next Mario. Games are already taking too long. We need to go back and make them simpler. But yeah, I think everything would be worse if people lived for that long. Living for a long time is cool until you realize, like, oh, right, like, every government in the world would be run by people who are, like, 200 years old, 400 years old, and they would be like, well, it wasn't like this in the 1600s, let's make it more like the 1600s again. Like, what the fuck? I don't want to wear a wig and white makeup. What the fuck is this? New broom. Yeah. Hello, Grandma. Fishing hook. Well, it could only be the case that I go to the fisherman with that, right? It's time to live that long, the world got destroyed. Yeah. What I think is more stressing in pulling gaming? Timer attack, timing countdown, scored missions. Well, as a kid, I was always stressed out by stuff like Majora's Mask, like the days you had left, and Pikmin. I never finished Pikmin because of, like, being stressed out by the timer and failing the game. Of course, realistically, I could have just, like, kept playing the game and not worried about it. But, like, as a kid, I was just so stressed out, like, no, I don't want to fail a game, oh no. I only have this amount of time. So I never found that to be fun. I want to capture... Wait, what is that at the bottom? Hold on, is that a new item, perhaps? Perchance? It's like a bottle. Has anyone else seen that? One Piece is too long. I would definitely read the manga over watching the anime. I got it. Oh shit. Yeah. I can't even see where it is. I don't think I'll ever read One Piece. Oh yeah, there's a new One Piece anime coming out by Netflix, right? I don't know, it's too early to just comment on it, but I would prefer watching that over over what the anime currently is like, I guess. For me as a casual observer. I actually kind of liked the, Oh, I can't go into the fish, I see. Well, I'm kind of screwed now, am I not? As a casual observer of One Piece, who actually, I guess I'll just say it, I enjoyed the live-action One Piece. For that reason, I can vibe with watching the anime, the new one. Damn it. I'll just redo this. I need to do it from the beginning. You think gamers should have their own horoscopes? Maybe, actually. I think you might be onto something there. I don't know what it would be. I think maybe not gaming genre. Maybe it could be in line with, like, a gaming genre. But it would suck if, like, my horoscope was like, your horoscope is Samus from Metroid, and I've not played a single Metroid game. It's like, you need to play Metroidvanias. I don't think I will. I think I talked about this last stream, but I looked up, like, what is the element for Sagittarius, and it was like fire. And just decided in a moment, like, no, I think it's not. Actually, I don't think so. I don't think I want to be fire. But then I tried to reason it, like, is it actually a very fire element of me to go my own way? You know, oh my god. I was actually fire the whole time, and actually I need to come around and accept being fire. Like, don't we all want to be water? You know what I mean? Does anyone actually want to be, like, what the fuck, the fish? Try again, why not? This is impossible, how do I get that thing? Doesn't everyone want to be water? Or at the very least, leaf or wind? Fish has got it out for you, yeah, truly. Eat fish. Eat fish. Go eat your worm. No! I knew it. Sagittarius FPS Aquarius Flight Simulators. No! I don't want it to be FPS either. You know, I don't want to clown on people who believe in horoscopes, but... sure, you can have fun with it. But... aren't we all just pretending? Aren't we all just playing pretend? Why not make it something more fun if we're gonna play pretend? I'll be patient, the patient gamer. Oh my god, he even keeps going at it like that, I see. I don't even know if I need this item. Now I'm getting a fish instead. I didn't want that one. Sure you're going to pretend? Say something cooler. Yeah? Okay, I kinda wanted to kill that fish, but now I can't even get my bottle. I think tarot cards are more fun. Kinda makes you spill your own thoughts and feelings. Yeah, I kinda like the idea of tarot cards, because of, like, you're basically just using the cards to tell a story, I feel like. Like, I feel like it would actually be, like, better to, not even know what the cards represent. Okay, fine, I guess I'm getting a fish. Whatever. It's an extra card game. I do actually own a card game like that. It's like a fantasy game. Alright. I messed up. It's like a fantasy game you can buy expansions. Like Once Upon a Time, something like that. I can't remember the actual name. It's pretty fun. I've had good moments with that game. But it is really hard to actually try to tell a real story with it. With my friends, it always ends up falling apart. Why does Zelda have cheap cheeps? I don't know. I think that's the one I meant. Yeah, I do own that one, and it's fun. I have to get... oh, he even fishes up there. Fuck this fish. Why is anything in Zelda, man? Don't do that to a fish. He had it coming. It's gonna come for me now. Ah, even those fish, huh? I thought only that one fish had it out for me. I have some water. Okay, focus. I don't need to focus, oh my god. It was just like a pressure change in my ear. Now I hear myself completely clearly, differently. What the hell, life is so different now. If you could... What the fuck? You could beg game developers to stop doing one thing, what would it be? Focus M. Zelda, I see Cheep Cheeps roped you into fishing too. Focus L. How would I beg them to start it? I don't know. I guess I would beg them to start doing simpler games with worse graphics. Like, go back, do low poly stuff, don't do AAA games. Do the idea, do Assassin's Creed with low poly graphics, do it with 2D graphics, do it with the bare... Make it as if it were developed for Super Nintendo or N64 or PlayStation 1. We don't want high budget games anymore, we don't want it. Focus, Al, you don't want to take more else. Is it just impossible to give a bottle now? It might actually be impossible. Isn't how valuable bottles are made out to be in Zelda games? I guess I never thought about it. This fish better not. Oh my... Oh, I don't want you! This is the most difficult game in the world. When I caught that one fish, it did disappear. I think I ended the game, didn't it? Okay, it disappeared. So I could have just done that. But the bottle was placed... I can't remember why I exited the game last time, actually, I guess. I can't remember why I did that. I guess I just was under the assumption that it wouldn't matter. Oh, never mind, it respawns. There it comes. What would your child's first game ever be? Honestly, I think I probably would try to arrange it to be Mario. If my little boy or little girl is like, Dada, please, I want to play Flunko for the iPad, I would not stop them. But if they are, like, within the prime age of, like, discovering something for the first time, then I would be like, hey, what about Mario? What about Mario for the NES? Papa's got a brand new console from Japan. It's kind of like an iPad, but if it had buttons and no sense of fashion... Oh, this is impossible. It's going to be Roblox, sorry for me. Oh my god. Is Roblox that eternal? I guess Roblox has been around for like a decade now or something. It's probably a lot of kids' like first game. I don't want this fish. I don't want it. My first game was Bugs Bunny for the Mega Drive. And I don't know, that's the only thing I remember about it. Which video game controller do you feel is most likely to be your spirit animal? That's a good question, because I feel like my thoughts on game controllers have changed a lot. Like, I did do a whole tier list not too long ago, like last year. And now I would change that completely. Where I'm like, fuck the N64 controller. Piece of trash. I placed so much high regard for it last time, for its, like, versatility. And I praised the Super Nintendo controller, and now I'm like, holy shit, Super Nintendo controller is the worst thing ever. It's so painful. I think now it would just be the Switch Pro controller, literally what I'm using right now. I think the Switch Pro controller is my favorite controller, but I could easily replace that with the Switch 2 Pro controller, probably. Could I just not just do it this, maybe? Try waiting for as soon as the fish turns. Yeah, I was just thinking that, like, I'm not planning that out well enough. Instead, this is happening. And I think I might actually be screwed. I might be able to get that bottle now. Little fish. I'm between PS2 controlling Guitar Hero. You know, I do like the PlayStation controllers. I don't think it would be my spirit animal. But I do vibe with a PS1, even PS2, even PS3. I can't speak for anything past that. I've said this before, but the only thing preventing me from becoming like a PlayStation gamer is like a handheld PlayStation. I really want to switch PlayStation. That's what I'm looking for. Some kind of PlayStation Portable. Oh well. I don't think I can get it. Can I? No, it literally can't go that. It just can't go that far anymore. PS4 was a better PS2 controller. PS3 felt strange to me. I liked the PS3 one, but I can see why it would feel strange. I don't necessarily feel like the PS3 controller was amazing or anything, but I did like it. I think I don't know. I also praised the Xbox 360 controllers, or the Xbox controllers in general. Now I would place them lower. I was like, you know what, they're, even now, they're like too much. Whoops. Wait, the green fish didn't used to be there, right? The green fish was changed, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm gonna try this differently now. Hopefully. Only move it when the fish is turned away. Seems like a good strat. Cheap Cheap is gone. Does it keep changing? Oh yeah, you're right. It does seem to change. Maybe it does actually, like, change from time to time. And Google Victor for Steel Battalion. Hold on, I'm in the middle of fishing. I can do that right after this one. It's gonna take a while, isn't it? Steel Battalion controller. Now I'm very curious. I think I could just leave it. I'm too curious. Steel Battalion controller? Oh. No, I'm not familiar with this. Huh. I can vibe with it. This is the kind of thing that would blow my mind if I was like 12 years old or something like that. I don't know. I would be very much into this as a kid. Imagine your dad coming home with this. Does it say MILF Army at the bottom? What does it say? PRF Army. Okay, I don't know how I read that as MILF Army. Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Okay, cool. Every single button and pedal. Okay, okay. You can kind of see it. It's not okay. I'm glad I'm not like deranged or like too crazy. I'm not familiar with Steel Battalion. Actually, the name sounds kind of familiar, but I can't quite place it. Is it just like a mecha game from the 90s? The more that I'm thinking about it, I think my friend might have owned that game, actually. It sort of rings a bell. I can kind of see the cover art in front of me right now. Yeah, okay, I think I can kind of imagine it. I think I might have tried that at my friend's place. Mech warrior like game. Damn it. Well, he wasn't really trying to swallow it, you know. Hardcore mech game for original Xbox. Really? Maybe I'm thinking of something different. You have to study a manual. There's no saving it. I went really? Can't try a big one, cook him in a pot. I think I can do that. Do I really want to go for it? It doesn't seem like that strat was working this time. This close. You guys ever gone fishing in real life? It's really difficult also. I have not caught a fish in real life. Well, I've only got fishing once. And at times I was like, I think I might be getting something. Maybe I did. Button mash. Oh, I should have button mashed a lot more, probably. Holy shit, I did it. Forever. Berry bottle. I don't think I was even looking for them. I just have that now. Cool. Fishing hook. What do we do with this now? Got one fish in my life. It was small. I was ready to hold it. Yeah, honestly, while I was fishing, I was kind of like... I started to think, like... I don't think I actually want to, like, catch a fish. I kept trying to fish. But I kind of lost my motivation because I didn't want to hurt a fish, you know? So I started to feel bad. Like, do I really want to do this? Do I want to fulfill the fishing? Fisherman beneath the bridge. Oh, it's a different fisherman, is it? Is it? This is not a bridge, right? I don't recall another fisherman. Fisherman's friend. Bridge. Huh. Thriller movies originated from the thrill of fishing. Oh my god. Thriller? Thriller night? I don't think Michael Jackson says thriller time. Can't recall. Probably not. I don't know, I'm not really into, like, mecha games. Let me look at Steel Battalion, the game, if I recall this properly. Game. Okay, it's not the game I was thinking of. But it looks very similar to the game that I was thinking of. Maybe it was called, like, Mech Warrior or something. Actually, I don't think it was called Mech Warrior. I can't recall what I'm thinking of. It looks very similar. Can you believe it, guys? Mech Assault? That could be it. Fisherman? Any fishermen? Hold on, fisherman. Youch. Oh, here's a bridge. There is no man. The game's selling point was soundtrack by Weird Al. Would you buy it? Yeah, I think I would. I feel like there's a lot of, like, people who would make really good soundtracks, but no one ever asks them, you know? Okay. How should I put this? I feel like... I mean, sometimes I think about Nobuo Uematsu, the Final Fantasy guy, right? You guys know how he was hired to work on Final Fantasy? He was just a guy who worked at a record shop. And one of the game devs was like, hey, you know about music, right? Could you just make the music for our game? And he was like, yeah, sure, I'll do it. It's like, what the fuck kind of story is that? How does that happen? But we need more stories like that. Just have a gut feeling about a guy and be like, hey, I think you would make good music. Could you help us out? I'll do it. I think Weird Al would probably be the same, you know? He'll just be like, yeah, I'll do it. I'll make the music. What the fuck? Oh, look! Under the bridge, fisherman. Can I jump up? Did he go fishing without a fishing hook? The only issue is whoever the developers were going to make a stinker regardless of the soundtrack. Cool. It's kind of felt like 33 was said to have gotten most of its steam from Randos of Renegade. Yeah, I did hear about that. I mean, that's cool. I know it's like, the kind of thing that's like, more likely than not, it will probably fail. I mean, you don't hear about the stories about, like, I got a team of people together on Discord to make a video game, and then it just turns into, like, polyamorous relationship. And that's like, okay, it did not turn into an indie game. We got this instead out of it. Different kind of success story. Necklace. Do you think there's a timeline where gaming and social media become intertwined? Winning a game of COD makes you the face of Facebook. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. It's not impossible. The face of Facebook. Every time you beat a game, you're prompted to review it in a post. I mean, anything can happen. We will not live to see the golden age of gaming. Make no mistake. It's about maybe too depressing to say. Is that hopeful or depressing? We will not live to see the golden age of gaming. Everything that we are playing right now will be mashed up into like a one thing. They're like, oh, Skyrim and Tetris? No, that was the same era. So much is happening. What do I do with the scale, though? I just want to live. I do not wish to die. I want to move past here. How do I get over here? Don't we live in the golden age? And even living it right now? Yeah, man. I mean, if you live it, then you live it. Depressingly, hopefully depressing. Would-be gaming will never be better at our time. I mean, yeah. I mean, it could be the case that it will never be better. It could be the game. Could be the case that, like, we're actually going through the worst of it and we don't even know it. You think people playing Pong were like, gaming, this is the peak of gaming. It doesn't get better than this. Maybe. Maybe I can just swim around. Would make sense. I mean, the idea of gaming 100 years from now, 200 years from now, is just like incomprehensible. I don't think we've reached the peak of technology yet, right? What if a game is just like shooting at a planet, you know? And that's the whole game. You like send actual missiles that are constructed out of like holographic materials. And you're like, wow, I'm gonna name my missile Luigi. How the hell can I get over there? You know, despite how much I like this game, I don't actually like the original Zelda that much, the NES one. Do you have a favorite video game box art? You can dive to the left of the thing. So basically, you're the enemy in this argument. Maybe. I don't know that game, but it sounds about right. Oh, hold on. Oh! What the hell? I didn't consider that the bubbles did anything. Luigi will live on for 100 or 200 years to fulfill his destiny of destroying planets for the sake of immersion. You know, now that you mentioned it, maybe there isn't anything to that. But gaming is so unpredictable, right? Or like the future is so unpredictable. That like maybe 200 years from now, Luigi will be a bigger gaming icon than Mario. And people will be like, yes, Luigi originated from Mario. But we all know about Luigi, right? What the hell, it was that easy. It's crazy. I actually think I'm gonna end stream. Now that I got here. Yeah, I mean, thank you everyone for coming. How long have I been streaming for? It seems about like 3 hours. Catch me on first day. Who can I raid? It's a puzzly game, this. Thanks for streaming. Thank you for coming. I'm gonna be playing Mario Party 3 with Ray Robinstein this first day. Catch in. Luigi's Mansion 8 gonna overshadow Mario. I mean, it's so unpredictable. It's weird to think, like, we might die, and there might be, like, hundreds of Mario characters who we don't know, who we don't recognize today, will come in that time, and people will not even recognize. Maybe that's too far to say. People won't recognize Princess Peach. That might be going too far. Who can we raid? Oh, what if we raid Vargani Buskan, fellow viewer? Banjo-Kazooie speedrunner? Wawa Luigi. Man, I keep talking about this, but it would be so easy to just make a new Mario. And I was playing a bit of Mario Tennis the other day for, like, the Game Boy. And all I could think was, like, here's all these, like, Mario characters we never saw again. And they could bring them back, but they don't. It's insane. Insane. Okay. Thank you. More Zelda, more Mario. Next time. Bye.